Oh, you unliked it. I
What?
think.
No.
No, you liked it again.
But see, I've got a like and 0. Over here, how many do we have over here?
2.
2. Wow.
Oh my god, I think we're live. Also, I think I forgot to get this set up for the Discord.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, cool. All right.
Are you excited?
I'm hoping. I don't know. Last week the songs weren't truly memorable, so I'm hoping for improvement.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of improvement?
What kind? I'm not sure. Something more that I can get behind, like something that's a little bit interesting, exciting type thing. Like the songs were good last week, but you know, there's a difference between good and inspiring, right?
Yeah. Also, a lot of the songs last week were very, very soft, which isn't a bad
Yeah.
thing. It's just every single one of them was like, even at the end of the stream, I was like, all right, it's getting same old, same old.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that just recently I've discovered a
Yeah, Mafra.
Mafra, and that you know, the difference in the singing and the type of music, it's radical. So,
Yeah.
not know if Mafra is, if it's
Keep asking.
inspiring or not, but it's definitely energetic.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you talking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's oh?
Nothing yet.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
Fix the problem before it became a problem.
Oh, good. All right. So, what are you expecting this week?
I got a lot of the new new 3.3 songs on there. And
That's true. You were putting some new ones on. So
yeah, so we got the Hyuki EP one. We got all the ones from the 3.3, and one I missed from 3.2, Spilled Light. I don't have Dania's boss fight on here yet, unless one of these is supposed to be Dania. I have no idea.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Like, I can't remember. I'm not sure which one is the theme where you're fighting Aleph 1's construct.
Okay.
I think it might be Heart of La Roy, which is pretty dang cool.
Cool.
I would say 3.3 story was really good.
Okay, well that's cool. But is the music going to be as good?
When I was playing, I'm not quite sure if it was good because I was playing the game and the cutscene was just like the cutscene with the music's like perfect combination.
Okay, and you were enjoying,
yeah. There's one part where like something happens and I'm like, damn.
Oh, okay.
This is the music starts playing. I was like, damn. Before it was like Aleph's boss fight music, and then phase 2 was my boss fight music, the Exo Strider's boss fight music, and I was like, oh shit, the main character's the theme starts playing.
Yep. So the past couple of weeks you've been kind of hum ha hum ho da, 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 not really getting into the game.
Yeah.
But now you seem to
Yeah, well, 3.2 was not really all too good, and I had lots of reservations about whether or not 3.3 was going to be good.
Sounds like it was.
Yeah, I would say the weakest part of 3.3 was really just Hyuki. Hyuki was pretty much what I was expecting from Hyuki. I was like, alright, it's alright. The thing with Hyuki is that at least they don't like shove it in front of your face. They did enough with the advertising in the previous in 3.2. The entire event just advertising Hyuki, which I was like, alright. Which in 3.3, like she actually feels like a character, and her anime tropes don't actually feel obnoxious like other characters did.
Okay. So they're not trying to turn. I had the feeling they were trying to turn her into a Homelander based on what you were saying.
Yuki?
Yeah, you said that she was really kind of overpowered and it made her easy to use.
No, I'm saying that in game like damage wise, like the damage. Like, I'm talking about like video game. I'm not talking about the story. I'm talking about
just the
video game. Like she was unbuilt. She was doing 165k with unbuilt with no real proper setup.
Yeah.
And most characters can't reach that kind of damage number. Okay. I think it's just really just a balancing issue. Like just bring her in line with other characters or bring other characters in line with her. Because 165k from a character with a level 0 echo, with 2 level 0 echoes, 1 level 15, and a really shitty force stat.
Okay. But is there a reason that they're doing that?
I think it's just. I think it was just. I think it was just accidental playtest. I think they probably meant to make her weaker, but
okay,
they goofed up a tiny bit.
So I'm just saying, is that
I do.
part of the story that they're building, or is
No,
or is,
I
is this
think
a Bungie situation and we're gonna see some nerfing?
I think you're gonna see some nerfing. I think,
Okay.
but this nerf makes sense. Like most, I don't know how many characters will get nerfed. I don't really pay attention to that because I never really have met a character that feels absolutely ridiculously powerful. Like maybe Augusta and Imeth were like that, but for both Augusta and Imeth, they both require a bit of setup and proper teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like Augusta by herself is strong, but without Yuno or Shorekeeper or somebody to buff heavy damage, even Mortifi,
Yep.
she's not gonna deal like ridiculous amount of damage. Same thing with Imeth. Imeth needs a bit of setup. And honestly, with my full Lupa team and doing a proper rotation, I
Yep.
could reach pretty high numbers. Imeth, actually, I think higher than Hiyuki, but with Hiyuki, with just Shorekeeper and Rover and kind of pissing around, 300k fairly easily.
Okay.
And when you compare it to other characters, like Zanny and Kalkara are hard characters to play. They require quick swapping and proper timing to utilize properly, and I don't think they get anywhere near that high. Whereas Yuki is, like, I'm beating the middle hazard tower by getting distracted, making mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm getting 3 stars, and I'm like, my dumb ass reading chat and making like 50 mistakes in a row
Yeah.
should
And
not
you're
be
still getting that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. It's like this right now, overtuned, really.
So maybe have they made her to attract SimCity players?
No, I think it's just a balancing issue.
Okay. But usually in this game, they don't get the balancing issues wrong at first.
Yeah, at least I've never felt it before.
Yeah.
Like I said,
That's what I'm wondering. Because they've never really got it wrong before, is there a reason for this?
New dev team. Sometimes they be just overexcited.
Okay.
Or they were balancing her and in their playtesting they said, "Oh, this must work. This seems fine because nobody's complaining about it."
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they're looking at Imeth and Augusta, kind of kits, whereas Imeth can deal the 300k.
Okay.
If the proper setup, and they said, "Oh, well, she needs to make 300k," and they didn't really think about the setup needed for that because I said, Hyuki is stupid easy to play. Like out of all the characters I've played in Withering Waves, Hyuki is the easiest.
All right.
And because all she really does is hold down attack button, cast alt, slap the bastard a few times.
Yep.
You have max stacks. 1, 2, 3. Freeze him. Hit him with a 100k. Hit him with 300k.
All right.
And it's like, and all of that, like, I play fairly aggressively, so I get hit quite a bit, but it's like, that's a bit too easy.
Sure.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. So, seems we're just getting started here. We're not really into it yet. The song we heard last night when we were out driving.
Oh, to the finale.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, right, Cherry, at the top of A.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm liking that one. We put that there thinking it was eventually going to be an S. I think it's going to be. So.
Yeah, like I think everything up to Sigilum or even Daybreak, you said that has a chance of being S. I think it's Sigilum up to Sigilum. I don't think.
Can we have a listen to the finale?
Oh, sure.
Do you want to listen to the whole thing? And
I was thinking we just get to this later on. Maybe you listen to the finale later on today. Or do you want to listen to it right now?
Whatever. I don't know what's best. So I was thinking we could just start there while we were waiting for people to show up. And
sure, we do that.
Yeah. Rather than talking about whatever random things come to our head, like
Yuki.
Why we put the wall things on horizontally and not vertically. Although this makes more sense, I think.
I have no. I just put the fries in the bag.
There you go.
Where is the finale?
Why did you put the fries in the bag? You're supposed to put them in the oven.
You know, like it's an interesting meme where it's like put the fries in the like you work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like it's mainly used for like games journalists who say the most stupid things, and so someone just says put the fries in the bag.
Oh, I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, it's an insulting meme to be like, no one cares. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna be working at McDonald's. Just give me my damn fries.
Okay. All right.
All right, to the finale.
Oh, put. There we go.
Oh well, that's
very quiet.
Yeah, no, I know, isn't it? It's brutally quiet. Let's slap this on real quick.
Yeah, so let's have a listen here.
Also, let's make sure there's no audio problem.
Well, it's really quiet.
Okay, good. There's no audio problem. Just making sure.
No problem. I got both headsets on, so I'll be having a hard time hearing you.
All right. Show up lyrics for you? Or
let's try it without lyrics. I want to try that.
Because that's what we listened to it the first time, is without lyrics.
Yeah, but when I hear it in the truck, I can typically understand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the enunciation in the song is very good.
Shadows open up their wings like butterflies, creeping in where silence dies.
Wait, stop.
Shackles holding
I really like on the instrumental how they're using the surround sound
Oh yeah.
at the beginning there.
Yeah.
I almost wish so. Once upon a time, a very long time ago, when I was a bachelor, not married or anything, even once I got married before there were kids, I had a really good surround sound system with 5.1.
Yeah.
There was a movie, Days of Thunder, Tom Cruise,
Okay.
and it's a NASCAR movie. And I had the speakers set up so that as the cars drove around the track,
Oh yeah.
you could hear them going from speaker to speaker in a circle around the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. But I think you could get a similar effect on that, but I don't have that set up, and it takes a long time to set that up to get it working properly.
Yeah.
Like, carrying on.
up the truth in another light, leaving it where eyes could pry. When they kiss the ground, the night will fall. Every step we take, there's no turning back. You sing the song as we went down. You screamed it in silence, it tore through the sky. Whoa.
I like the line of like, you screamed in silence and it tore through the sky.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess like in a way you're making like everybody like, it's like, what's the word? You don't just say it, but everybody just understands what's going on. It's like it's not silent communication. It's like, what? Trying
Yeah.
to think.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm strike, 100 million lions we rise. No crown, no wall is too high, coming back to burn through their pride. Let it come, let it roar. This is the sound of a closing war. Answering the call, the ring and aching lives. Tallies keep on raising high. When it all
Okay, pause. The chorus, it sounds like a song that I've heard before.
Yeah.
I just can't think of what it is. There's a pop song that sounds a lot like that, but I like it. So
Yeah.
not they're not copying. It just sounds similar.
I know a few songs that sound like this. Like one of them's one of the songs from League of Legends, and there's
Okay.
a couple other pop songs I can't remember
I
off the
think
top of
you're
my
right. I
head.
think maybe it is. Maybe you're right.
Legends
Maybe
Never
it's
Die.
the League of Legends that sounds a lot
Yeah.
like that. Yeah,
There's a song by League of Legends that's called Legends Never Die, and it's got a very similar sound.
that's probably where I'm getting that idea. Yeah,
Right.
we should find that and just listen to it quickly.
It should be copyright free, but I have no idea.
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't do that. Yeah.
every breath we take, there's no coming back. When they try to shout, but breathe to drown. They scream but in silence and tear past the skies. We hit like thunderstorm strike, 100 million lions we rise.
I think it says last time the first time I said this song, but I really love just that the words and stuff. We hit like thunderstorm strike
Yeah.
with 100 million lions we cry.
Yeah, it's cool, and it's the enunciation of the words is really good.
Yeah.
So we get everything.
Yeah, and there's like that confidence and sass in the voice as well.
Yeah.
I'm liking.
No crown, no wall is too high, coming back to burn through their pride. Let it fly, let it soar, up on the eye of a perfect storm.
The "I have a perfect storm" is also a really cool line. The great thing about this singer's voice is that even though the instrumental is so loud and
Yep.
the other like background vocals are so loud, you still hear her voice piercing through.
Yeah, that's it. Like she's got a very strong vocal that
Yeah.
can overcome all the background sound.
Yeah. Like that part where she just says "let it roar" as all that sound is there.
Yep.
It's like it's like perfect. I hear it.
Exactly. Yeah, her vocals enough to overcome the music. It's awesome.
Yeah. Alrighty. So to the
Yeah,
finale.
So songs like that, I'm surprised. Like there's a lot of you know what I'm going to say here. There's a lot of like YouTube singers that
Yeah.
sing like do covers of all these songs. I'm just wondering why we're not hearing a lot more Wuwa songs. Now, maybe like what's his name?
Cole McGinnis.
McGinnis, like he'd be good at a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah. I think the main thing is gacha games are kind of like a niche subject.
Yeah.
And most people like don't when they think of gacha games, they think about the gambling aspect. They don't think about the actual like music and gameplay.
Yeah, what else is there? Like there's so much good music for this game.
You also gotta remember like stereotypes around anime and stuff. It's like all anime is porn. That's a stereotype around anime.
But that's a new thing. When I was growing up, like I grew up with
Robotech and
Robotech. Akira! We
Yeah,
don't know
Akira.
why he kept yelling Akira, but he did. I never got it personally.
Get out of my head.
Yeah, get it in my head. So lots of people loved Akira. I remember motorcycles going fast around a city and people yelling Akira a lot. And that's all I ever got from it. I'm sure there's much more to it, but I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
you have to rewatch it.
Yeah, I have to rewatch it, yeah. No.
No, you're not interested?
You know what? I should. The first,
'Cause you probably watched this when like how old?
I was 20?
20, yeah.
So 34 years ago?
Yeah.
35 years ago? I should try it again.
Yeah.
Because I was super Robotech guy, and
Yeah.
then
that's probably actually why you went from Robotech, which is space mecha sci-fi,
yeah,
to Akira, which is still sci-fi, but it's a lot more like with body horrors.
body horror. I
Psionics.
think there was a lot more philosophy in it
Yeah.
that I just wasn't seeing because I was used to the violence and the adventure and
and
all the super sci-fi of
you grew up
Robotech.
with BattleTech, Robotech.
Yeah, BattleTech, well, then BattleTech was just a game back then. Like,
Oh no, what's the
MechWarrior hadn't even come out
what's
back
the
then.
one with the Cylons? What's that
Oh,
called?
Battlestar
Battlestar. God, yeah.
The original, that was the original Battlestar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you grew up with
Star Trek, Battlestar, Star Wars,
like, when you talk about like shows you watch as a kid, most of them are sci-fi space with mechs or some sort of
Babylon
like
5,
somebody punching another guy on the moon, which is
punching a dude on the moon. Yeah,
that was what you grew up with. Then Akira is very different from a lot of those.
yeah, yeah. I never got Akira. Maybe we should watch Akira and see if I get it now. Maybe we should do that online. That would be cool.
That'd be blasted to hell and back from copyright. Reacting to a whole movie.
Yeah, but how do others do it? But anyway,
Well, they do is they do a live stream, a watch along, so they're watching it and everybody's watching on their own devices with them,
oh, okay,
and so they're saying, "All right, here we're gonna pause it at yada yada and play."
okay.
How did Runis go? Yes, I did actually. We got Heart of La Roy, Homecoming Star of the Unbound, When Snow Melts into Spring, Return Again at the End, What Awaits Beyond the Radiance, and One More Wish.
There you go.
Right now, I guess we should actually talk about to the finale. Where do you want to slap that?
I'm gonna move it. I've already decided I'm gonna put it in S. Let's just put it right at the bottom of S.
Unorganized. The S is still unorganized.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I don't know if I like. Well, I like. I don't. That's wrong. I don't know if I like it a lot more than some of the others, but the truck definitely likes it because when I put
it's one of the more common ones.
Think about
get.
it. We have 500 songs in our playlist, and that one keeps on coming up.
Yeah, it's very it pops up quite often.
For some reason, the random number generator really likes it.
Yeah. All right. So do you
It's
want
like Dan Avidan's
Dan Avidan's
Dan
Ninja
Avidan.
Sex Party's the Mystic Crystal.
Yeah, the Mystic Crystal. Like the truck loved that one a few years ago. You wrote sex. Dirty.
You still need to watch my 3.3 playthrough. I enjoyed it. This is Ninja Sex Party, the band, right here.
Yeah,
And the song we're talking about.
he's
specifically-
been down on 3.2 for all these weeks, and then he did 3.3, and he's been talking constantly to me about it. So 3.3 is he's enjoying much more than 3.2.
This is the song we're talking about, which is a pretty funny song.
Yeah, well, I think they did a role playing campaign,
Yeah.
and the song is
Well,
based on the
yeah.
role playing campaign.
Dan's talked
Has
about
to
the
be.
song, and I'm not sure if he did role playing game, but one of the jokes is from when him and Aaron on Game Grumps played through Legend of Zelda,
Oh,
and they had like the arrow joke is like Aaron's going.
okay, so it was okay.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of inspiration from it.
Legend of Zelda. Okay.
Not just Legend of Zelda. That's just one of the jokes, like the part where
Mm.
Ninja Brian is shooting Dan in the ass with the arrows. Yeah, so I think we should, because we don't want to listen to Chains of Oath to start off today.
Is that? I'm okay. That's the one we were going to
Yeah,
listen to.
we're going to do that,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
we'll start taking recommendations. And also, one thing I want to point out is like, look at the boss songs. We were worried about being left with nothing but boss songs till
Well,
the
that's
end,
it. But
and now we're on to the
Yeah.
last three.
well, we kept on trying just to get through them, and the boss songs. That's the biggest variety to me. A lot of them are kind of all over the place. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of figured they'd all be down near the bottom, which is just instrumentals, and like, unless you're what's his name from Pink Floyd? David Gilmour playing guitar, and you're one of the best guitarists on the planet ever. It's really hard to make people feel with just instruments.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a lot. Like, so
Yeah, I know.
I saw
You
it all,
were-
but it's like,
Yeah,
oh damn.
you were trying to. What button is it?
Sorry,
What
can
button
you
is
repeat
it?
that?
I said so. I'm surprised by those because instrumentals, unless you're a guitarist like David Gilmour and you're like one of the best guitarists ever on the planet, and you can the way you play the guitar, you can make people feel.
Yeah.
Most instrumentals I listen to, and I don't get the feeling. Like a
Yeah.
vocalist that really knows their stuff can make people
Yeah.
feel very easily, and to me that's the big thing with music. Secondly, to me, is the words and stuff. But I basically I can listen to songs in another language and really not understand them, but feel them without understanding a word of what's being said.
Mhm.
They could be saying horrible things, and I'm like, yeah, I like this one. This
Yeah.
one feels good, and then you figure out the words and you go,
Oh.
no, can't like that.
Well, my friend Josh, he's pretty much the same with you with instrumentals. He just like it's just noise, and I understand that. He's a lot of instrumentals. Like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use Genshin Impact as an example. Ishtaha is one of my favorite themes from Genshin Impact, and it's only like 1 30-second part, in maybe just 10 seconds in the entire song that I like, and so most of the song is just noise to me.
Okay.
And then if you go like, of course, like I was talking about this in like yesterday's NTE stream, but the same problem with Liwei's theme. I like Liwei's theme a lot more than I like NTE's, but it's the same 4 notes over and over
Yeah.
and over, and it doesn't end.
Yeah.
If I were to sit in a Liwei for more than 5 minutes with my headphones on, I would go insane. Because that's what happened to me yesterday with NTE. I was like, God, this rap music is just the same 3 notes over and over again.
Yeah, and to me,
It's driving me insane.
that's one reason I've rap, especially dance music, thump,
yeah,
thump,
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 yeah,
thump. I always have trouble getting into it. Like I need like a band or an orchestra, something like that, where you can get a lot more meat and depth to the stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So let's keep.
Is this ever gonna play, or is it just?
Oh, I've been waiting. I'm just been waiting for you.
Oh, I've been waiting for this because I see the circle going. You've got it paused.
yeah.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for it to boot up.
No, I was just waiting for you. 'Cause, like,
I thought it was 1989, and we're just gonna wait 10 minutes for
Yeah.
something simple to boot up.
dial up.
So you won't know this. I'm gonna tell everybody a story because you're all probably fairly young. So in 1989, 1990, when you were opening a picture on the internet, you know, you go on to Google Images now, you click the button and it's instantly there.
yeah.
Well, back then, we watched it go pixel by pixel to the end of that and then back to here. And eventually, pixel by pixel, you had a full picture. And it
Yeah.
could take 10, 20 minutes, and you're just sitting there watching pixels turn on one at a time.
Imagine trying to watch Corn back then. It's we didn't play. It's like, damn.
I would assume that you had to be very, very patient.
Yeah, just like,
I would
Okay.
assume it would probably be easier just and faster just to get a girlfriend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's like, oh damn, finally. Oh good, it loads. Back then it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you could probably set it to load in the morning and it would be there when you got home from work.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then one time be like, man, I should just do something in my life more worthwhile.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, like, a girlfriend is sponsoring. Like, how did
And
that
so
happen?
we got to deal with that for a very long time. And then they put out a game called Neverwinter Nights.
Oh yeah.
The opening scene to Neverwinter Nights with the demon and the mage. I think it's Neverwinter
Yeah.
Nights. It's one of those ones anyway. There's an opening scene, and to us back then, yeah. Where's the over?
Give me a second. I'll try.
Yeah.
I think the
You know
intro.
the opening scene. There's a fight between a
Yeah, I know what
mage
you're
and a
talking.
demon.
Yeah, I remember watching you.
But like that to us, that blew everybody's mind back in the day. That was back in the day.
Oh, this one right
that
here.
yeah, this was the greatest.
Atari.
Yeah, well, Atari.
Yeah.
Does Atari even exist anymore?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it does. Yep, still exists.
Okay, well, let's go down the rabbit hole of this.
Yeah, quickly look at this because this is a cool cutscene from years ago.
Yeah, well, back when this came out, this was the greatest one there was.
Yeah.
Before this, there was Doom, but this one overcame the Doom stuff.
Yeah. This is another example of like companies actually have cool logos in the past, and now instead of their corporate slop.
I don't even remember this logo. Let's. Okay, guys, hurry up. Wizards
Yeah.
of the Coast.
Yeah, before I went to shit. way before. I'm gonna skip a tiny bit. It's like stop looking at everybody made the game. Look at that. This is a very cool scene from years ago. Is this the one?
No.
No, it's not the one. This is a random one.
Yeah, that's not it.
Where's the one with the mage?
There's the mage and the demon, and the demon.
Oh, right here, this one.
The demon's able to teleport short distances.
Yeah. Miss Kuro's old logo. Until they changed it. Kuro?
Kuro's old logo.
Kuro Games. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Old logo. Logo.
I know I'm used to this one. I've seen this one quite a bit.
So which one is the old one? What?
I don't know what their old logo looked like. They're the name. Oh, so they got rid of the robot.
Oh.
Nah, why
So
would
the
they...
robot is the old one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought this was still the one they're using.
Mm.
There's not.
Well, guess not. Let's have a look.
We could, like I said, we skip that.
This now.
Yeah.
This is.
Look at that. Also, sound design in older games is also really good.
Like they could do it so much better now, but back
Yeah.
when this came out, this was epic.
Well, this is when a lot of companies actually cared about making a game. Now they can do this, they just don't care to.
Yeah.
Very few AAA
Yeah,
developers.
this was the one.
Yeah.
I watched this like 20 times in a row before I started playing the game.
Yeah.
Just over and over again, because back then, like, this was epic.
Yeah. Well, I remember when I was younger, you would have this on the computer and you would watch it a few times.
Yeah. This was almost better than the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing here.
Yeah. Such a cool scene.
Yeah.
And a properly intimidating scene as well.
Yep.
Neverwinter Nights 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Forgotten Realms.
Yeah. That to me, there's that one, and then there's The Witcher 2. And I've never really decided which one I like better. I think from a role-playing sense, I actually like Neverwinter Nights better.
Yeah.
Because it's not just a singular player. You have an entire party,
yeah.
of characters that you can play with. And
Neverwinter Nights was an actually hard game.
it was very hard, yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, it was not, it was kind of a guided sandbox. It wasn't a complete sandbox, and you could play inside of the storyline and outside. It wasn't obviously as open world as Skyrim, but
Yeah. You're talking about Skyrim?
Skyrim's my favorite.
Yeah.
But that's it. I don't know.
Talking about Skyrim, we are planning on doing a dragon tier list. I've got quite a few dragons right here with what we have. So you see all the ones right here. This is what I've got for the tier list so far. If you guys have any other like dragons from like mythology, history, and stuff like here, we have like on this tier list where I'm putting like Wales' red dragon. We have Bowser, because Bowser's technically a dragon. We got Fatalis, Jue, Agnologia somewhere right there. Alduin and Kagalon. So if you guys know any dragons, feel free to like leave in the comments. I put up a post on YouTube. You probably find
Is
that
Loch
fairly
Ness
easy.
Monster a dragon? Not really.
Like his dragon.
And we can't really do it because all there is all you ever get is a foggy
It's a foggy picture with
foggy
the
picture
with
of
the neck sticking. I'm like,
yeah.
yeah. So we got a bunch of dragons. We got Maleficent from Final Fantasy's Bahamut, Bowser, Agnologia. We got Ignil right here.
There's the black dragon from Dragonlance.
Yes, where was that?
Second row middle.
Yep,
Yeah.
there here. Dragonlance is Black Dragon. So I just got a bunch of dragons here. We got Bale the Dread. One of the most iconic dragons. I even slept 8. I won't show them all right now because I want you to have your first reaction to them. Like, cause I know some of these
I've been
dragons you
reacting
haven't
to the
seen.
one from Dragonlance since 1980 something.
Yeah, but there's some dragons on here you haven't seen yet, like the Ajdahan
Okay.
Valen.
Yeah. I actually at one point, I don't know if I do anymore. I had the calendar that dragon was first put out in.
I think you still have it. I think I remember seeing it when I was younger, at least.
Yeah, I had it a long time. I don't know where it is now.
Let's find some lyrics just in case we need lyrics. Chains of Oath.
Chains of Oath.
Echoes of Promise. Get off my screen! I keep trying to download down the ad blocker.
Yeah, that
At least
would be
this week
helpful.
I had an excuse. I was up till 5 in the morning editing that Hiyuki video,
Yeah.
which I'm really worried is not going to do well. Like I spent all that time and it's like,
Hopefully it does.
yeah, hopefully it does well. But if it doesn't, at least it's there for the rerun
Yeah.
or
Okay.
whatnot.
We're paused, right?
Yeah, we're paused.
Okay.
So
Go.
go. Let's get into it.
I can hear the bell
Oh, stop.
of fate sound.
We need to see who created, sang.
Jake Swang, of course, worked on composition.
Yep.
I think Thena A is probably the singer because I've seen that one this
Thena
name,
A.
Thena A.
Well, I see the vocalist. Oh, Thena A. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Usually, like I think we've seen her a few others where she's a singer.
Yep.
They have actually just called her the singer, so I
Yep.
think she's
the
the singer.
vocal was good there.
Yeah.
I was understanding it. Okay, go.
I can hear the bell of fate sound. It's high time to turn it around. Well, the prophecy manifest. Well,
Yeah, very much a ballads type song.
Yep. It's gentle,
very
but
gentle, but
it's very
it's a
gentle.
story.
Well, it's a
It's
story,
a story and a question at the same time.
but
It's just-
her voice is very full,
yes.
and you can tell there's some range there as well.
Yeah.
So even though it's very soft and everything, it's interesting.
it's like the inner-
really,
yeah.
I like the feel of it.
The inner thoughts of somebody. Like
There's power in that voice, and I'm sitting here waiting for the power to come out. It
Yeah.
may not. Who knows?
yeah, I can remember this one.
The maiden who's blessed. Then I will walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back.
She's got a lot of range with her voice.
Yes.
It reminds me about a lot of Comb. Like, the first time I heard Comb's range, like
Yeah.
on-demand range as
Yeah.
well. It's like, damn, how can you go from falsetto to like bass like that?
Super bass almost.
Yeah.
Wipe out all the enemies inside. There's no turning back.
I like that.
Yeah.
There's no turning back this time.
Is this a slow version of the other song? I have no idea. I don't think it's a slow version of either of these.
Oh, really?
No, I wouldn't say it's a slow because this one has its own lines. This one has another set of
Yeah,
lines.
we'd have to put the lyrics beside each other and see.
I don't think so. Unless there's one I'm completely forgetting about, which I don't think I am. Against the Tide. No, it won't be Against the Tide. It's just. I think it's just the build up.
Will it realize? Will it realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever.
I do love the like
Delicious Tower. Oh, duplicitous.
I love the range and the stuff, like the harmonics she's going with there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying. I don't think she's truly heading falsetto. I think she's just hitting very high frequency head voice.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And she's got a powerful voice behind that
Yeah.
as well, which then amplifies it.
Yeah.
Then I will walk down the glory path, bring honor and brightness back. Wipe out all the enemies inside. There's no turning back this time.
That part, like she's saying, like that. It sounds like it's like an intentional voice crack, like an intentional crack in the
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, it is.
Will it realize? Will it realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever. Last.
Like she doesn't ever go full powerful because I think if she did go like full power, it kind of like interfere with the song. But it's
It
like
might, yeah.
she's got very good control of her voice.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Like she knows like how to like range it so it's not like too powerful or too soft.
Yep.
And much like to the finale.
Where'd it go? What did you do?
Actually, I guess I hit a button.
You hit a
Back off.
button.
Yeah.
Say it's not so. Okay.
Yeah, very good control of her voice. She knows how to control it without it getting out of like just sounding random.
Yeah, I know.
So where do you want to slap that? Chains of Oath. Echoes of Promise.
So I was hoping it would go somewhere, but it's fitting that it didn't. A, top.
Top of A. Wow. You like that one?
I did, yes. I just
First one in a while that you've liked.
yeah. I'm tempted for S, but I was hoping for just a little more variety in it. But if it's going as a ballad, then maybe you're not going to get that.
Yeah. All right. Let me ask the question of the gods to chat. What song should we listen to next? Yeah. So I guess you decide what song you want to react to next. And we're going to Under the Orb.
Honor the orb. How do you honor the orb?
Ponder the orb.
Oh, ponder the orb.
Genius boss theme. I don't know what the name of that one is. That's on the list right yet. That's one of the few that I don't have on the list. Unless
Oh,
I
it's
do
not
have...
there? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what Genius is called. That's the thing.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can find it. And then I can slap on a picture of Genia. Genia OST name Wuwa. It's called Tainted Notes Fractus Versus. Is that what it is?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it not copying
Yeah, it
and
is that
pasting?
one. I guess I missed the Control C button.
Oh, okay.
There we go. The Tainted Notes, Fractured Verses. Let me get that on the playlist just so it's on there.
Okay.
Not playlist, tier list, playlist. And then I need to quickly make that little thing.
You make a thumbnail?
Not thumbnail, a little picture for the
Okay.
Actually, I just want to grab a Genia one.
Sure.
Genia. Images. Where's the square one for the boss fight? You probably don't know this character. I'm just going to say that because
I haven't. Yep. Not.
she's one of the new La Hieroi ones yet. Where the bloody hell? Need a square image.
You got a slash there.
Oh.
I don't know if that's helping or hurting. But...
I have no idea. There's one little thing. I want the transparent one. I want to be consistent with the other ones. If you look at the tier list of the bosses, he has that very consistent bust shot.
They somehow got to use some of Beethoven's music in this. Oh.
Yeah, I think Beethoven's also not protected under copyright. Of course, you try claiming it as your own, half the internet's most 90% of the internet's going to call you out on it.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't claim it as your own. You just play it.
Yeah.
I believe stuff more than 80 or 90 years old is automatically usable, except for certain circumstances, something like that.
I believe in at least in America, it's 50 years after death.
Yeah, but some of the stuff is actually owned by organizations, so it's
Yeah.
the after the death isn't really meaningful. But there is a certain limit to it. It's 80, 90 years or something. I can't remember anymore.
You don't need to be in there.
Because I know that basically anybody can use what's this book called? You know the book where that guy describes fantasy novels from the inception to the conclusion?
The hero's journey.
The hero's journey. So basically anybody can go and read the hero's journey online or whatever and not have a problem with it because it's of a certain age and it's not directly owned by anybody. It's basically public, not knowledge, but domain, I guess.
Yeah, it's public domain. That's the right term. Alrighty, so this is Dania's theme. This one I remember. It's intense operatic, and you know Beethoven, of course. I'm sure you remember some lines of Beethoven. Yeah. So that's pretty much what to expect. So this is Dania's boss theme.
Oh yeah.
I like that little part of the. I'm not sure. I guess it's an electronic instrument. I'd say a triangle.
That sounds like a synthesizer.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a synthesizer that's supposed to sound like a triangle.
Yeah.
Very cosmic sounding in a way.
Exactly.
With Aleph 1 is, because that's Aleph 1's eye.
Oh yeah.
That's also taking on the moon. Oh, this is within Aleph 1. This is one of the planets Aleph has devoured.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then the scary sound. Very haunting.
It's haunting, but it's childish at the same time.
Yeah, well, Gina's young.
Now it's creepy. That just means
She's got
but creepy in a good way.
Yeah. Like Dania's Tacit Discord is her doll, a very
Okay.
creepy looking doll.
Oh, Chucky.
Yeah. Oh, it's the boss spawned in.
Chucky is spawned in.
No, this is worse than Chucky. You're punching the sun.
Okay.
This is like Yeah, you're fighting Chucky, and all of a sudden a dragon flew overhead. It's like, oh, that's a much bigger concern.
That's a bigger concern, yeah.
It's really fast paced, but it's like I can kind of hear all the notes fairly. One of those big problems with like fast paced songs that sounds start to merge together.
Yeah.
I like this one, like the sounds aren't merging together.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to see this live.
Yeah.
There's some very, very tired musicians at the end of it.
Yeah, conductor's just sprained his hand and his elbow.
Yeah.
That is Dania's boss theme. Well, I can't remember what it's called because I just closed it and I don't remember what it's called. So what do you think of that one?
I liked it.
Where would you
I'm not
put it?
sure
Hey,
where to put it 100% though.
it's like an S, an A, a B.
I think it's gonna be an A.
Okay.
Put it up with the guy with the big ears.
Sigillum.
Yeah.
Behind or in front.
I'm not sure yet.
We'll come back. We'll come back
We'll
to
come
that
back
one
to
later.
that one, yeah.
Alrighty. Lin G. I did watch the Edge Runners trailer earlier today.
I haven't seen it, no.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'll pull it up here.
What, are they putting another Edge Runners movie
No,
out, or is this a game?
Cyberpunk and Wuwa did a collab.
Oh, so it's gonna, oh really? So it's gonna be part of Wuwa.
Yeah, they're actually doing a whole like Wuwa chapter, like a whole Cyberpunk
So-
chapter in Wuthering Waves.
So we're gonna have like full cyberpunk guys?
From Edge Runners, so Rebecca and Lucy, and it looks like David.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here, just watch. I watched this earlier today. We can watch it again real quick
Mhm.
while you guys pick the next song. Just to let you guys know what songs we got left. We have Lost at Sea, Moonlit Breeze, Whispers of Stars, Truth in Color of Cherry Blossoms, Venture into the Unknown, Memento Captured Among the Stars, Indigo Universe, Vernal Days, Dreamed by the Star, Unraveling a Fantasy, The Moored Boat, Spilled Light, Heart of Lahai Roy,
Homecoming Star from the
Unbound.
Unbound.
When Snow Melts into Spring, Return Again at the End, What Awaits Beyond the Radiance, One More Wish, Heron, Scar, and Morning with this thing. Morning Ike's themes.
Morning Eyes?
Ike's.
Ikes.
Eyes?
Eyes.
What
Ikes.
is this?
Eyes.
We'll do,
Ikes.
we'll do Scar,
Scar.
next. Yeah, we'll do Scar next then.
But Scar, you know, that could be misleading because Scar's in Lion King as well.
Yeah.
Scar has Lion King. Actually, that's one of the good songs in Lion
And
King.
Queen and the Queen song, was it? The one they say Scaramouche?
Oh, yes, yes.
Which
Yeah.
one? I had a brain. It was on the my
that's,
tongue that disappeared.
Ah,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
yes, Bohemian Rhapsody. Yep.
Yes. It has been a solid and sturdy 30 hours since the Edge
See?
Runners made their appearance.
You got Rebecca and Lucy. Which actually looks like it's gonna be a whole chapter.
Lucilla for making sure our out-of-towners weren't poked and prodded like overgrown lab rats. But that doesn't mean some peeps won't try. So
I think the modeling they did on Lucy and Rebecca is really good.
Okay.
They look like from the anime.
They're off to a fast start. Just as the Mecha Scouts at the training grounds. Talk about ruthless. Think they could teach us a thing or two? According to Rover, a name needing no introduction, Solaris' newest tunes will return home once their work here is done. Meanwhile, those pesky night
They do fit. They've been designed so well that it looks like they fit into this world.
Yeah.
Is that, and my heart goes out.
Well, Wuwa is very cyberpunkish to start with. So.
Yeah, especially La Roy, and
Yeah.
I would say New Federation as well.
Death Runner has her sights set on the moon.
The moon.
With one DC problem, she'll have to pick one first.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that means David's going to be in the game or not.
Okay.
Join me for
But
a
I
dream
saw that and I was like,
that'll never
okay.
end.
Yeah, apparently the people who worked on wrote Cyberpunk is where they are working with Wuthering
Oh,
Waves
that's
writers. So it's not just Wuwa making the story;
Yep.
it's both of them working on the story.
That's great. That's great. That's really good. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
I might have to play that a little bit or watch you play anyway.
yeah. Boss music. We're gonna look silent streamless. What do you hear you yapping? There he is. Scar me boy. Scar be before that, right? Just Scar after
Where is it, man?
right there.
Right. Both headsets on. Ready to go.
This is Scar's theme.
Locked in.
Lock in. We'll just turn off the visuals.
Yeah, I always find it better that way.
This is Scar's theme. I actually never heard that. Listen carefully. The sound. Listen to when it picks back up. Do you hear the cards?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
Okay.
because card. I'll show this real quick. You see the
Oh,
card he
yeah,
fights
yeah.
with?
Yep. So he's based on Gamble then?
He's a
I
battle
think it's Gamble from
Gambit.
Gambit, yes.
Maybe his cards do explode. I think Scar's main thing is he's able to polymorph and use his fusion powers.
Okay.
I wonder how they're gonna do Scar when they release him as a playable character. I'm really excited for it. I think they're going to go dual element. Like his of course he's got normally he's fusion, but when
Yep.
he just casts his alt, it's gonna be like Havoc, which is gonna be really cool.
That would be very, very cool.
Scar's also an amazing. Scar's one of my favorite villains from the entire game.
Yeah. He was one of our top character things too, wasn't he?
Yeah, you put him in S. He's a battle drunk. He's that crazy psychopath the character I was talking about. I like how the song is patient
Yeah.
because you expect Scar to be in your face, like right that,
Mhm.
which he is, but he's not stupid.
No, he's very
He's
patient
no-
until he attacks.
He's also a very good soldier. He knows when to listen,
Yeah. Okay.
which one of the scariest things about Scar. He's absolutely psychotic. He's an amazing fighter,
Mm-hmm.
and he's an amazing soldier.
Okay.
And he can make his own split decisions. And I said like, oh boy, this guy by himself is a threat.
Okay.
Under the Grand Architecture, like, oh, really? This bastard? The music also is very slowly getting more intense.
Yeah.
It's taking a while to get anywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
I liked it at the beginning, but now it's like, alright, is it going to go anywhere?
It might just be the same thing throughout.
I don't think so. I thought I remember Scar's theme getting more exciting.
Well, maybe in the second. What do you call it? The second.
Second phase?
The second phase. Maybe it picks up.
Maybe his first phase was the one that's not too much. See if it picks up. This would be technically second phase. No, it's have to do with the entire thing. thought it got more exciting. But no, it just sounds like this is the entire thing. Because this would be second phase, and it's like, eh.
Yeah. Runisco says, I've never really heard Scar's theme.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why I've never really heard it either, because it's not really there in the
It's
fight.
just the same thing over and over and over
Yeah.
again.
And he's a cool boss, they said. This is the second.
So, but this is one of the first bosses, Scar?
Scar is your first Fraxidus boss.
Okay.
I believe you fight him before Dream. He kidnaps Yang Yang. Can you remember
Yang
you fight...
Yang?
Yeah, one of the characters in Wuthering Waves. And then he fights you.
So he fights end? Yang Yang? Beginning
No.
end?
No,
Yang Yang is end?
Nah, he's just a weird little guy.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't pick up. Yeah, at all. Ow.
You got hit.
Yeah. What's looking cool is like he's coughing up blood in this form.
Oh.
You tell his body's not used to polymorphing. Well, this is a transformation. We still got the cards there, which are now havoc damage. But I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I think we can end this one now.
Yeah, I think this is what we're getting. Yep.
We already put that one.
Because yeah.
Same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Bottom of C. I don't want to put it in D just because I don't feel it.
I'd probably put it in D myself, just because it doesn't. Nothing really happens. I like his goat mode more. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the thing is that doesn't affect the music. It's
Okay, you're right. Put it at the top of D.
the top of D.
Yeah, because it doesn't really. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's an interesting sound, but
C for Scar. Well, now it's D for Scarred.
yes, there you go. For those who can't spell properly.
Yeah, it's not that exciting of a theme. That's like, man. So now we've been disappointed so much. I think we should get on to it. Like next song we listen to should be pretty exciting.
Well,
Yeah, nothing happened.
that wasn't disappointing. It just didn't go anywhere. It was a
Yeah.
very interesting sound, and
Yeah.
then
Meow.
we waited like a minute and a half, hoping it would go somewhere, and then we
Meow.
realized no,
Yeah.
no, it's just it. That's it.
I thought it was going to go somewhere because like, I was listening. As I was listening, I was like, "Have I ever actually ever heard Scar's theme?" And I was like, "I guess not. I guess I've never actually heard Scar's theme."
Yeah. So I am thinking
You are thinking
one more wish. What do you all think?
that is Yuki's theme. You want to do Morning Ikes next? Man, we're gonna be running out of boss themes. One
Yeah,
more
let's-
wish or Morning. I guess we'll do Morning Ikes and one more wish.
Oh, Morning Ikes.
Yep.
There you go. Well, that's what we're doing.
I don't remember. I don't really listen to some of these boss themes. Like I said, I play this game a lot with without my headphones on.
This is true.
There you go. That's a little bit more something. Hopefully it's not that the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, I like the surround sound of that.
Yeah. Very electronic. Not what I was expecting from Morning Ikes.
It's weird.
Yeah. Remember with Morning Ikes, like when he attacks, he's holding its head and it's like shaking as if it's you see it like that.
Oh yeah.
So it adds that weirdness.
So it's supposed to be like a crazy thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting the crazy here. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it's
Gone
well done.
psychotic. Yeah, gone psychotic over lots of its mate.
Okay. Yeah. There's huge amounts of anxiety. You can hear the indecision in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's rage, confusion. And now just emptiness and just
Yeah.
oh, now they're gonna get back into the anxiety and
I think it's supposed to be anger. This part.
getting into yeah. Rage mixed with depression there.
Yeah. One of the 1.0s I played Morning Ike's World Quest and I actually got teared up. Yeah. Morning Ike's World Quest story is actually very, very sad.
I have not seen it.
I don't think I streamed that back. I didn't stream the World Quest back then, so
Oh, okay.
it's one of the things when I record all the story up till now with the alternate account.
Yep.
I'm going to bring it. I'm going to record that. Yeah, Morning Ike's is a very sad, lonely creature. Like after its mate died, it's like, you know how swans when they
Yeah.
mate for life.
Yep.
So when their mate dies, they mourn and stuff.
Yeah, they yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds spooky. Getting it back in the same rotation. See what phase 2 sounds like. Same thing.
Yeah.
So about like a minute and a half to 2 minute long boss fights sound. It's also just a very weird looking creature.
It is, yes.
It's got a human lower face, but it's got that weird bird deer head. It is a very lanky body with these wings that seem like defy gravity.
Yep.
It's got a very human-esque torso as well. That's one of the interesting things about it.
Well, they had to do it so that we would feel for it more. So
Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna have to put that. I want to put that somewhere near the top. We're gonna put that in right in the middle of A,
Right in the middle of A.
where those 3 are.
Oh,
Down.
right here?
Yeah, right in there. Is that it? It's really interesting. Like as I was kind of describing, I was feeling the music really telling a story there, and that's not
Yeah.
easy to do.
So
with
that's
just
probably like on
instruments.
top of that?
Yeah, let's
then?
just put it there. Yeah, I think the way it told the story without any words at all, that was really powerful.
Yeah.
And I basically only know that you guys tell me it lost its mate, and so
Yeah.
it's all I had to go by. But I could hear it and feel it all through
The
that.
thing is, you're able to hear its like anxiety and like insanity before it even showed you where it's holding its head.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's like quite like twitching so fast. It looks like it's glitching out.
Yep. Yeah. So it was really well done. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Alrighty. I guess we'll do one more wish if people want that. Because that's what you wanted. We might as well go do that.
Well, I was just thinking about it. It doesn't. It's not a necessity. We have a large variety of stuff there.
Yeah. You haven't listened to One More Wish yet myself.
Oh, you haven't heard it at all?
No,
Oh, okay.
not yet. I think I remember Return. Was it, no, I think maybe it's like What Waits Beyond the Radiance is the Hiyuki versus Gyokuro one.
Okay.
I think Heart of La Hairoi is the. I can't remember if that's post Alpha, like when like you're talking to EXO.
Mm-hmm.
Which EXO, he sounds like Optimus Prime. He just sounds so cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll show you after. But it's like it's one of the coolest things. The instruments of One More Wish is pretty good.
Oh,
All right.
okay. Well,
Let's
that
hop into that.
let's try it then.
This will be my first time listening to it as well.
Our first time.
I gotta download that ad block. I keep forgetting to download Brave or the there's one that whatever recommended. Completely forgot to do. I was too busy and too stupid. Oh yeah, you're right. There's no more Kurobots on the side here
There you
anymore.
go. Yep. Wonder why they got rid of it.
I don't know. Reasons.
Reasons. I hope.
I think. Do you know what I like about this one? It's
What's
actually
that?
properly organized.
Yeah.
We actually, I know who the vocalist is.
Miku Nakumoto.
Yeah, Nakamura.
Muro.
Mara.
Mura. Wow.
Mura.
Miku Nakamura.
Alrighty. So what do you expect from this?
Um.
So Hiyuki is a shrine maiden.
A shrine maiden.
Yeah, Japanese shrine maiden. Tying
Well,
towards
then it would be
wishes
really
and stuff.
It would be really awesome if this was more traditional Japanese.
All right.
But
That's what I'm expecting.
I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. I'm expecting that. I'm more hoping.
Yeah.
Because we have a few songs already that we've heard that were traditional, or well, I won't say they were traditional. They had more traditional instruments from the culture in them, and there's other ones that we've heard that I was really expecting that, but it didn't come through. So I'm about 50-50 on expecting something more traditional here, but modernized.
All right. So let's hop into it.
Kuro games.
Yep.
These fragments of time that lies ahead.
not sounding very traditional Chinese. Not Chinese, Japanese.
Yeah, this definitely a piano.
Yes.
Or a synth, anyway.
Yeah, I think it's a piano. So you see possible futures of Yuki.
Ah,
That's what all these are representing.
okay.
That Suzu has something to do with fate and future.
Just like winter leaves dying, it crumble, trying to find a little hope within. Struggle in this cause I promise to you I will be the last.
So the I will be the last. Like she's Yuki's wish herself is to be the last the last Miko of Burning Sakura. I
Okay.
think it's what's called. Pretty much, they sacrifice portions of their futures to grant wishes.
Mhm.
That's what you saw there. I think that's how it works. Not quite sure. I know she burned her future as the Ternodian's resonator away after.
Yep.
So Architect was trying to recruit. I won't spoil that, but yeah, it's one of the things.
So she's kind of paused.
Yeah.
So is the part of the character thought based on the fates?
Yes,
With
I
all,
think
with
so.
all those strings there.
Yeah, there. With Yuki, like I said, she wasn't a major part of 3.3. She was a major plot point, but like she was like, if without her help, we would have had a lot of trouble. But they don't dive into Yuki so much that because I think to dive into Yuki, we need a companion quest or a chapter
Okay.
where it's actually focused on Hiyuki.
Yep.
I prefer a companion quest, but I don't think we're gonna get that to actually understand Hiyuki, because so far 3.3 has been about Aleph 1
Okay.
and the threat it brings with it.
Sure.
So a little bit of lore. Honami, this destroyed city. I remember you talking. Do you remember that? I talked to you about
Yeah,
it. Yeah. That was she failed to save that city from a Ternodian.
I see.
I'm
Okay.
not sure that Ternodian is Aleph 1 or someone. Did they give Yuki? They did give Yuki a segue quest before 3.3 main quest. I think so. I can't remember it though. If you talk about the event, there was that event and stuff where they dived into Yuki. I didn't really care about the event too much. To me, it was just Yuki advertising.
But maybe they.
There was
mentioned
lore and
something.
stuff, but it wasn't interesting to me.
Oh, okay.
And I was reading it, and it's like, okay, she tried saving Honami. She saved a lot of people. Then she disappeared, whatnot. So maybe there's something that I missed because I just wasn't too interested in it. But I can't remember. You're talking about the Crimson, like the Memories in Crimson. Memories in Crimson, I think it's called. I think that's what the event's called.
Okay.
There might have been a segue quest that I completely forgot about. If there's no voice acting, I probably skipped it.
Yeah.
Or it's still in my backlog of missions in La Hairoi. This is a bunch of side missions I haven't done yet.
Okay. Well, you'll get to them.
Yeah, I'll get to them eventually. Yeah, part of her character story is that she believes she needs to fight alone. Like one of the things in the new chapter, she's jealous of Rover being able to save all these societies and civilizations.
Yep.
And she couldn't even save her own home.
Oh.
And well, I've told you about the story. It's not Rover alone who saves these civilizations. It's the civilizations that Rover helps.
Okay.
Rover does, like they said, Rover is a trump card.
Yep.
He's not the end all be all.
Okay.
Like Galbrando is pretty much like that. Like as I say, is the end all be all for Nacida to beat Leviathan. Like Rover was actually just ended. Rover nearly became Leviathan's resonator because Leviathan tried going, like, "Be my resonator,"
Okay.
and Galbrando was like, "You stupid," smacked him.
Okay.
I am paraphrasing a tiny bit when I'm talking.
Yeah, a huge amount probably.
Yes. Galbraith didn't look at Levi and say, "You stupid," and snack him.
Yeah.
That's Architect's scout. Oh, one of Architect's faces. You saw that shadow
Where?
right here. This shadow is
Oh.
the Grand Architect. One of the many faces of Grand Architect.
Okay.
This is the Navora face. Trying to recruit her to be part of Fraxidus because they want her as she has the potential to become the one's resonator.
Yep.
Which is not good. If you look at other
Yeah.
Threnodian resonators, for example, Geshu Lin being the resonator of Orthrax, the
Sure.
the Threnodian of War,
Mhm.
or Fleur de Lis, Mia, what the heck's the priest's name?
I do not know.
Francis? No, I can't remember. Can't remember the priest's name right now. The Primus, they were all like Threnodian resonators. Not one, like the true Threnodian resonator was Fleur de Lis, but they severed that connection.
Sure.
Inside the
Yeah, I'd say it's actually kind of like a debate. I'd say it's debatable which Threnodian resonator is the worst. The one about war, the one about assimilation, or the one about just outright obliteration and erasure. Which one
Yeah,
of
I
those
don't-
powers
yeah, I
is
don't
the
like-
one?
I don't like that third one.
Yeah, like I would say probably Aleph one, just because of its nature. Is like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like that.
Sounds like an old one.
Yeah. And I think we got Hyuki, of course, being more like burn fates and stuff, like
Yep.
possible futures. She burned away the possible future of becoming the Therodian's resonator,
Okay.
which the Grand Architect did not like. What I actually like about Grand Architect Navora is that it does show a little bit more emotion than Charon. And so you can see when Architect's plan doesn't go the way she plans it,
Yep.
she lashes out that Navora one, whereas Charon was so devoid of emotion. Was like,
Sure.
Are you mad, happy? I can't tell. You're a best. Is the
unrelenting smokes blinding my footsteps slow. Repentance blunts my mind. Time and time again, when will I see the end of this? Time is running out, December inside me. Please give me the power. Wish to live this cold is clear. Even if the world is so beating, let my life feel like
Yeah,
this.
Katana has a really wide blade.
yeah.
Significantly wider than a regular katana, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's an anime katana.
Yeah. I guess I can't first react to that sword now.
Yeah, I guess whatever. It's well, I've not done the monster one, and I'm not gonna be editing this weekend because I won't even be here.
Yeah, that's true.
And honestly, after staying up till 5 last night, I'm not editing till at least Monday.
Yep.
I need sleep. Yeah. Burning my time, the price I'll pay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that almost like that self-sacrifice where you just destroy yourself. Not the self-sacrifice where, like with Rover's self-sacrifice, he's doing it with Hiyuki. She's trying to prove something. With Rover, he's trying to save something. And that's one of the things one of the major difference. It's like Hiyuki and Rover are very similar, but there's that one key difference that makes them very different from each other. That Hiyuki, because of course, like Hiyuki failed. Rover also failed, but he's completely forgot. He's like, the hell?
What did I do?
He's like,
Was I there that day?
huh? Wait, I made a promise to Furlova? What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Shit's the fan because I didn't keep that promise? Okay, well, maybe that was on me. Maybe I should have kept that
Yeah,
memory.
maybe I should not do that again.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Mhm.
I stay in the front line by myself.
song is very rushed.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense with Hiyuki. Like she is, like I said, she does. Like this is all from Hiyuki's perspective. Where she has to be the one to save Hanami. She has to be the one in the front lines.
Yeah.
She's
Gotta
alone.
be first. Gotta
Yeah.
be right. Gotta
Yeah.
be correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's one of the reasons why it's rushed, because it's Hiyuki's own mental
Yeah.
thoughts. You see, like as like she's shattering these
Yep.
possible futures. See. Like I said, it's the self-sabotaging self-sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's not like the Samurai's Bushido, the selflessness. It is very selfish.
Yeah. Yeah.
They said she's doing this for like to prove something to somebody.
Yes.
And that's who Hiyuki is, beginning of 3.3. We'll have to see what goes on with more rest of 3.3. To see if she changes and stuff.
Sure.
But she talked to Rover, and Rover was like, "I ain't do shit, man. Like you think I fought Leviathan by myself? I had to have Augusta, Fleur de Lis, three gods, so pretty much a Gehinnom, a dragon, Lorelei, an ancient mermaid thing,
Yeah.
and Arsinosa, the god of war,
There you go.
along with Imperator's power, the god, the true god of Renacida. And then I had everybody in Renacida help me. This including Augusta, Chacona, Galbren. It's not a one-man trip.
That's right.
Even Huang Long, Dreamless was not a one-man fight. Yang Yang had to hold back the line of Tacit Discords just so Jian and Rover could actually fight Dreamless.
Sure.
And it took pretty much all their strength to beat Dreamless. And they said Dreamless is not even the biggest threat.
Yeah.
Overthrax is. Dreamless is a fragment of Overthrax. And as soon as like, that's one thing I misunderstood when I fought Dreamless. I thought Dreamless was the Threnodian. I thought Overthrax was just another name. No, Overthrax is completely different. And I'm like,
Yeah.
We're going to go back to Huang Long, of course, to finish the Threnodian War. One of the things I'm suspecting with La Heroi is after a certain event, I think we're going to do a couple more quests in La Heroi like we did in Huang Long. We went to Mount Firmament and freed Mount Firmament. Maybe we won't do that in La Heroi, but maybe
the mountain.
yeah, Mount Firmament. Remember, I was in the time barrier that Jue put up to protect the people from
I don't remember.
one of the assaults from the Threnodian.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what I think is going to happen in La Heroi. We're going to do a bunch of quests, maybe enter Ashinohara, and then we're not going to beat Alpha 1 in the 3.x updates. We're going to come back to the Royal Frostlands later and deal with that problem. Much like we did in Huang Long, where we dealt with Dreamless, and now we dealt with Dreamless, and now we left Dreamless to go to Renacida. We beat Leviathan, then we went to La Heroi. I suspect something like that for
Sure.
Aleph 1. It's gonna be somewhat similar to Overthrax. Also, I like Overthrax's name. It really sounds like overthrow.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
It's a usurper. That's the previous Flaming Miko. That's Gyokuro.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if they're related by blood, but she just called her older sister and stuff.
Okay.
And Gyokuro, which is also become the last Flaming Miko.
Yeah. Well, they may not be blood sisters. But...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, there's the wish of both
Oh, okay.
Gyokuro and Hiyuki. There will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
Okay.
Because this is pretty much Ashinohara's answer to Threnodian. The Miko of
Okay.
Flaming Sakura. And like I said, like, remember how pretty much like overturned fate by
Yeah.
erasing herself?
Sure.
Same idea here. It's just this is much more, I guess, not professional. A much more methodical way of doing it was Yuno kind of just brute forced it and
Sure.
because she didn't know the technique. Whereas in Ashinohara, they seem to have a technique for that erasure,
Okay.
which is very similar to Alf's power of erasure and destruction.
Yep.
So one more wish. Where would you put that?
I didn't really appreciate it.
Didn't particularly care for it.
No, I get why it was rushed, but in the end, there's a lot of words that you can't really keep up with, and it's almost monotone
Yeah.
throughout. Like it's a higher frequency pitch of the sound,
Yeah.
but
Matches Yuki's tone, like just
yeah,
the light.
so
A very
like it's
blank palette.
I'm gonna
almost.
say on top of Wayward Souls, but on top of the
High face shot.
yeah, right there.
Alrighty. Yeah, like with Yuki, of course, like she talks, she's got a very monotone and flat talk. Actually, Gyokuro in the story talks about how Hiyuki's got the most boring palate in the world.
Oh, well, maybe
When Hiyuki says she doesn't like sweet food, and Gyokuro says, "I forgot you."
yeah. So it fits the story. Ugh,
Yeah.
God.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It's like one of those songs that if you know the story, and you know the lore, maybe you appreciate it a little bit more.
Yep.
Me personally, This is only also the fact that I do think Hiyuki, like most of La Hero characters, very anime.
Yeah.
I know, like I always say this. It sounds stupid to say that the anime game has a very anime character. Like what am I expecting? Would we place Janima? Janima is in S tier. Oh no, A tier. Right there. Fairly high up in A tier. A lot of A is unorganized. S is unorganized. And yeah.
We haven't decided. A lot of A and S are unorganized as to exactly where we want to put them.
Yeah, we're gonna get back and listen to them. Nisco wants Homecoming next.
Okay. Homecoming Star from the Unbound.
Yep. There we go. And a YouTube survey. Awful.
Not right now. Thank you.
So what are you expecting? The opening there. I'm expecting lyrics, so I'm gonna grab.
Let's see the song. Who is singing and everything? Not that that'll
I
help.
would say probably Rin here.
Art Jixwang again.
Yeah, he's a composer. I think it's
The
Rin Jemmy.
Rin Jemmy.
I think I heard this idea of vocals popping up. So alright, let's just get the Let's get the lyrics up.
Sure.
I knew it. I heard it. Yeah, I need to download the Brave already. Then stop getting distracted.
Mm-hmm. So what am I expecting?
Yeah.
I have no idea because I don't know anything about it.
Alrighty.
What's Lahai Roy?
I believe this is one of the ones with tied to Alpha 1 spot. Somewhere in 3.3.
Okay. A lot of Lahai Roy so far has been very gentle and
K-poppy?
K-pop. Well, I guess so, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's not. I've not really been able to get into it very much.
Our highest Lahai Roy one is actually Unwritten in the Stars.
Yeah. So I'm suspecting something that's in B. I'm suspecting something that's kind of soft. Maybe not a lot of range to it. Just hopefully we'll get more. I don't know.
I think the 3.3 ones are good. Like I said, the story itself of 3.3, when you had the cutscenes with the music, it's like, damn, this is good.
It's just as you said, we haven't really got a real banger song out of La Harai.
No. Like I said, our highest one is the Unwritten in the Stars, and then no, there's Long Long Winter. That's an S tier. That's a jazzy one.
Yeah, that's the one that surprised me. Okay, so maybe we'll get surprised again. Yeah.
My plan. This plays during the scene of the people giving. Oh yes, that's right. This is the part where, without too much spoilers, that's what it is.
Okay. And that helps you, but not me.
It's one of those things. If I talk about too much, then it's
okay. Do it. Don't spoil it.
You can reiterate what they said right there.
Yeah, don't spoil it for people.
Yeah, it's if I talk too much, it's a lot of spoilers. And
sure.
3.3 is really good, and it's like, don't want to give too much spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
Say play.
If I scatter,
oh yeah. this part right here, tracing new map with my fading light, as you saw there. Like if you remember how like Wuthering Waves has lots of things with frequencies, resonance, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People divided by Aleph 1, they're using the last of their resonance to assist the Exo Strider.
Okay.
Till the day comes, the march must go on. What is existence but a lie?
Just play for the next line.
I like how they're using the string instruments and it's giving it like a, I don't know, let's say a 40s, 50s, 60s movie sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't pause that in time.
We step on where the step has been, forward and forward again.
I love because like La Heroes, they're all their goal is to get through the etheric sea and explore space,
Okay.
and so that's what I love about that line. It's like the people who's in La 1, they're gone.
Yep.
But this is like a story like, what is distance but a lie? Till the day comes, the march must go on. Like even though their time is over, they're like, we're still going to protect. There's a chance to progress, even if it's not us that can progress. There's a chance someone else can pick up the torch. Our torch.
Yeah.
We'll help keep it lit for them,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. We won't let Aleph 1 snuff it out. The ray of hope.
We're not promised the strength to arrive at tomorrow. The later is their scheme, nor the unknown. Chance is why we'll never know if there's any answer at all.
The question of like, is space just an endless void of nothingness, or is there more there out there, kind of thing? Like, how much of space is worth exploring? Are we the only life? Were we just the one anomaly in all of reality?
Mm-hmm. Probably not.
Yeah. Still, we choose to rise against the fall. Like the Aleph 1, whether or not it's all pointless.
Yep.
Like, is it pointless to go to space? And it's like, it's one of those things. Like, it's one of those things that people say, well, I won't see it, so what's the point? There's like people who actually have that line of thinking,
Yeah, well,
and it's like,
once upon a time, only about 700 years ago, nobody believed that North America was here
yeah,
in Europe.
people thought the world was flat, and
100 years later, a few people believed it because they got here.
and even if they didn't make it, it's like they didn't think it was pointless.
Yeah, well, the early explorers that came here, most thought it was pointless, and
Yeah,
well, you got to realize they didn't even expect to find it.
yeah.
They expected to find India because they were they didn't want
Prove
to
the
go.
world wasn't flat.
Well, it wasn't even that. I think they intuitively knew it wasn't flat
Yeah.
because the reason they went west instead of south because you had to. So, okay, let me stop here. Until the 1900s, the Suez Canal didn't exist.
Yeah,
So if you wanted to go to India, you had to go all the way around the south tip of Africa.
yeah,
So they thought they could just go east and find India fairly quickly.
yeah.
And then they ran into the Americas, thought they found India, but were completely incorrect.
Yeah, very confused. When
Yeah,
they started, it's like, I don't remember this.
yeah,
Something ain't right.
yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but
We were talking about the progress. Like, even if like you'll never know the answer.
well, there you go. So what I was trying to get at is right now we've got Elon trying to get to Mars, and basically, I think most people on this planet really don't understand the why or the how or even that it's possible. But within 100 years, things could happen, and we'll simply
Within
be there.
10 years, like so much could happen just in like a 1 year.
Well, think about North America. Like, what was it, 1494 that Columbus got here?
Yeah.
and then it would take them about 250 years more to really get a population set up here.
Yeah.
So, we get a few boots on the moon in the next 50 years. It might take 250 years more to really get a settlement there.
But even look at like generative AI. Before like this generative AI, we were like, this is not possible. It's not possible for another 200 years at, at the earliest.
Yeah.
And within like just few short years, they're like, all right, now we're running energy problems when it comes to AI.
Yeah, well, that's it. 2019, we all said, yeah, AI is going to come around someday, but
Yeah, someday.
now, like 7 years later, it's becoming as you said, it's a problem.
It's almost becoming a problem. Yeah.
It's becoming such a problem that we're not able to supply the energy to it, and if we supply the energy to it, now we can't supply the energy to civilization.
Yeah. And imagine if the governments and corporations had a little bit of self-control.
This is space exploration. Well, there's more people than just Elon out there. There's a lot of them. Elon just makes a lot of noise, and it's actually not a bad thing that he makes a lot of noise because it allows some others that are actually involved in it to do their thing without being bothered by different types of politics and other things like that.
He's a great cowbell.
Yeah.
Even if he's not doing it, I'm genuinely like when I look at Elon, it's like sometimes like, what are you doing? Not doing this political, but it's like sometimes I'm like, is this really the greatest use of your time?
Yeah. So they're I can't remember what years. Let's see. It was just before COVID started. They put 2 satellites in space, and these satellites, one of them takes materials that are brought up and it 3D prints things. It's a 3D printer. The other one is a thing that takes 3D printed things up there and is able to break them back down into the pellets.
Yeah.
So once we put stuff up there, instead of just throwing it out, we can actually break it down, turn it into things that we can make more 3D printed parts out of. I'm not sure really where that's gone in the last few years, but
I have no idea.
It's interesting. That particular one, that one's not in low orbit. That one's in a higher orbit.
Yeah.
So it's actually, I guess you could call it in space. A lot of the time what people call going to space, they're just going to low orbit. So
yeah.
I don't believe that's really space. That's low orbit. Like
still within like stratosphere. The other
Well, it's
spheres?
It's high enough up that you're not going to want to breathe without a mask,
Yeah.
a helmet on, and regular aircraft can't get there. But it's not so high up that when you're in low orbit, you have to expend lots and lots of energy to
stay in low orbit.
Yeah, avoid crashing into the planet.
Yeah, because you still got quite a strong gravitational pull.
Yeah, yeah. I remember back then the idea of these things is to build some kind of base there in low orbit.
Yeah.
That you can make actual spacecraft from. Yeah. that are able to achieve high orbit.
like a bus station almost.
Yeah.
Like a space station.
Yeah, and from there you achieve high orbit. You don't make starships there. You make little shuttles there.
Yeah.
And the shuttles are now able to take stuff back and forth.
Yeah, just like
to high orbit, and and then high orbit is where you're actually building your big star bases.
The main problem is just the transport and keeping it up there.
Yeah, you got to get the star base far enough away from Earth that it's not truly. You can get orbit, but it's not going to constantly have to use energy to avoid crashing back down into the planet.
It has to be close enough that you get things up, and far enough that when something's coming down from say like I guess another station.
Yep.
From let's say the moon.
Yep.
It doesn't crash into it.
Exactly. And there are at least several companies, existing companies, and they're futuristic companies. They exist, and their whole thing is to figure out how to mine the asteroid belt.
Yeah.
And the mining of the asteroid belt isn't really to bring stuff back to Earth, but it's to create more star bases halfway between Mars and Jupiter, so that we can create the ships that are going to be used to get to the Oort belt, which is past Uranus. Yes, I just said past Uranus.
All right, let's get back. That's a little bit of a
I can't get past Uranus. Nope. Okay. Okay. It's getting far worse.
Yeah.
Carry on. Yep. Now my hands are all sweaty after saying it.
Well, you rewind a tiny bit.
Chances why we'll never know if there's any answer at all. Still we choose to rise against the fall. Nothing left to lose. We have come too far to consume us behind us. Building a
like I said, I think this is one of those beautiful, like very beautiful songs, especially with this story.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It to me, it's a Disney song, but the singer has a Oriental accent.
Yeah.
It's Disney with an Oriental accent, which is different.
All right.
It's like if Disney World was in China or Japan. I can't tell the accent on,
Not
but it's
very good.
definitely an accent.
Yeah. Hope this ordinary life burns longer. Like it's like in a way like people who say that it's pointless to try to do something you won't experience yourself. It's like a disrespect to everybody who's come before you, who's put in the building blocks for you to experience what they were trying to discover. Like the first guy who tried making a car, probably just never got to see what a proper car could look like. First planes,
Well,
even like
yeah,
multiple
exactly.
people like they try to figure out planes. Like, well, we can't figure it out, and
Yeah, well,
wasn't until Wright brothers. And so, how many people tried for that?
yeah, and even the Wright brothers, I don't know how long they lived. Like that's a good question. We know about them in the 1910s, and after into the 1920s. But after the 1920s, I don't really know anything about them.
Yeah,
Because Alexander Graham Bell, Tony Curtis. Tony Curtis? I think it's Tony Curtis, but anyway, guys like, or even Henry Ford, like those guys would take what the Wright brothers built one of, and they would make it better. And Tony Curtis, I think it's Tony Curtis, what he did is in World War One, he put the Wright brothers playing a slightly tougher version of it on an assembly line and started making them like Ford cars on an assembly line.
yeah,
And that's what really started to drive things. And then other companies started to do it. Like, and of course, Germany, between World War One and World War Two, would start making massive plants to produce aircraft.
yeah.
This struggle is a phase already, enough to feel one's heart, until the facet of the void apart. Time and space blend together in the silence and chaos. Can hear a heartbeat.
Yeah, time and space blend together in endless science and chaos is like that's like almost like all like even lightning is before we could harness the light bulb and harness electricity for like look behind it like before like even like just a few short 100 years ago, who would have thought this was possible? Who would have thought this was possible?
Well, that's it. Like what electricity started in the 1870s,
Yeah,
the actual use of it. So that means it's 156 years old.
yeah, 156
That's
years
like
ago.
in the geologic scheme, that's not even a flash.
Yeah,
Like in the geologic scheme, our entire civilization is only about 10,000 years old. So
only a blip on the radar.
That's only like barely a blip. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is like that's science. That's pretty much science right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the reasons why science exists. It's to bring order and noise to chaos, to this endless science and chaos.
Yeah, but I don't know. I look at space and I don't see chaos.
Yeah, but there's so much unknown. That's when we talk about chaos. Like
Well,
the unknown is chaotic.
It's only
because it could be anything.
But I don't. To me, there's a difference between chaos and human ignorance.
Yeah.
Just because we're ignorant of the situation doesn't make the situation
Yeah, but
chaotic.
I'm just talking about like it from the form of human ignorance, like because you don't like the unknown could be anything.
Yeah, to us it's chaotic.
But
to
to nature and
to,
reality.
to reality, it's just
Yeah.
it's
But
just
that's-
shit. It shit happens.
But that's the
right?
thing. It's understanding the order of reality.
Yeah,
Before
which-
we understand the order, before like I said, lightning was chaotic. We had no idea how it really worked.
Yep.
And then eventually we figured out, oh, positive, negative wires, circuits.
Mhm.
And we first start with was it series? No, we start our series, then we moved to parallel.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Well, and then
we learned the order of
Yep.
electricity.
Exactly. And then Einstein and those guys started studying. I've got chaos theory in my mind now.
Quantum.
Quantum theory, and therefore quantum mechanics. That led to the quantum mathematics, and quantum mathematics discovered AC electronics.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't discover it. We used the AC to come up with the concept of AC electronics.
With Wuthering Waves having such strong themes in quantum physics, is like
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, we're getting
the
onto that.
endless science and chaos. It's like I said, just it's about the science and bringing order. Like, what we consider chaos, we
Yeah.
understand how does it work.
Yeah, and for those that believe quantum theory is a theory, well, the light bulb in the top of the ceiling,
Yeah,
it's AC electronics. AC electronics is based off of quantum theory.
yeah.
It's a practical thing. We took out of
Harmonics is
quantum theory.
Yeah. Harmonics is quantum theory,
Harmonics?
isn't it?
No, harmonics is just basic physics.
Yeah, but I thought there was in quantum theory. There's like so it's like they talk about harmonics a lot.
Well, they do because of the math behind a harmonic is that.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's not considered quantum. I thought it was
Well,
considered
well,
quantum.
It leads into it.
Okay.
But harmonics are like, if you want to see a harmonic, take a stone, toss it into water. You'll see
Yeah.
harmonics.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Now, the math behind how those little ripples are working can be
So harmonics
Quantum
themselves
math.
aren't quantum, but it's the math behind
Oh,
it
yeah.
is quantum.
the way it works is that
Yeah.
everything is quantum.
Okay.
Our quantum is just a deeper understanding of the physics we've been playing with for 10,000 years.
So in a way how like all dolphins are whales, but not all whales are dolphins, kind of thing. Is that like
the quantum describes how our physical viewed physics works.
Okay.
It's the quantum
Does
is
that-
the
that-
quantum is
yeah.
the underlying foundation of physics.
Okay. Yeah.
So to truly understand the physics, you need to learn the quantum.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, if everything's an onion, there's another layer of physics under the quantum that we're
Yeah.
1,000 years away from.
Well, that's where you have like different like planes of reality. The first dimension, second dimension, third dimension, fourth, fifth.
Yeah,
how many
yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
are,
It-
and that's kind of like the onion layers.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're supposed to be listening to music here.
Yeah.
We're talking about physics.
Well, it's a lot like a lot of the song is kind of like we were talking about like progression of science and stuff, and
Yeah.
physics is of course science.
Play away.
Yeah, we did get a little bit down the rabbit hole though.
Yeah.
Are we in an endless journey, sparkling all the way home? Carry on, raise up a pretend, build a milestones, let it unknown be known. Keep us scattered like stardust. I stood forward, tracing a new map with my very land. Till the day comes, the march must go on. Step upon step, reaching further
Yeah, it's like that. It's the stars spelled in a new sign. Like, really, the next frontier of our civilization is the space. That is the next frontier of humanity.
You would think, yep.
Yeah, all our yesterdays shine together as one is pretty much just all the work we've done, like humanity and society has done to come to this point to actually give us like all the work it took to make the first spaceship.
Yeah, exactly.
All the yesterdays shine together as one, and then try to rewrite the story is like time to learn, like I said, new things about our reality, things that we
Yep.
have yet to understand.
Yeah, exactly. From hand to hand, heart to heart.
Yeah.
Hand to hand combat, heart to heart combat.
Actually, look, the place. Wait for that.
Like stardust, I steady forward, trace a new man when I fading light. Till the day comes, the march must go. One more step and one more step, there's no way turning back. Somewhere above, there's a voice leading us forward. We are getting close to that miracle.
Silence yields to our persistent feed. Is like, you know, like when you don't know something, like you don't have any answers. It's like it's a room of silence. And like I said earlier, bring like noise to silence. It's just, especially when it comes to Alpha One's, like one of Alpha One's themes being nihility and causality,
Okay.
the cause of nothing.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And so now we're having a song which is pretty much the opposite of
Yeah,
the cause of nothing.
you're bringing something to the nothing.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what it is. Like when you're like, what I was like, bring order to chaos. You're bringing understanding to something you don't know about. Because we went from thinking Zeus was having a bad day to being like, the sky and earth, there's a bit of resistance there. Bang, boom, big shocky thing. Cool.
Yep.
Lots of feathers when it comes to lightning. When it comes to ground.
Yep.
Scare the shit out of the first guy. We're now the sea of stars ourselves. Like they're saying this, like the stars are like the front, like our signs are like the next frontier of humanity.
Yeah.
And the people who are like who work together to bring that is they themselves are the stars of humanity, who brought things forward. Even if they're maybe even if they're like their work was insignificant in the grand scheme of things, it's still one more step or one more question.
Yeah.
To answer. Or something to reaffirm was already something.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I know we spent a lot of time talking. You want to listen to it more time, or
No, I'm good.
okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Homecoming from the Stars Unbound. Where would you rate that?
Yeah. To me, it was really long, and I found myself waiting for it to be over by the end.
Oh,
For you that understands everything behind it, it's good, but yeah, put it right at the top of B.
right at the top of B.
Yeah, I don't know. I was it was not exciting.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
it had a good
like that,
story
like,
and all, but
with me, I'm remembering the cuts. You know,
yeah,
that's what I was
the
saying. That's
cutscene,
what I was saying earlier.
So you can really get into it. Where
Yeah.
I'm just okay, yep.
Yeah, like, that's what I was saying earlier. Is like I'm not sure if they're actually good or if maybe the cutscene was just that good.
Yeah,
Which really that was like a very memorable cutscene.
cool.
Watching. I won't spoil because it's one of those things that if you first watch watch the cutscene, if you notice yourself, you're gonna appreciate it a lot more than me telling you, kind of thing.
Exactly.
Alrighty, what should we listen to next? Should we listen to one of the older themes, or listen to the 3.3 theme?
No,
do you
listen
think?
to something older, or unless somebody has an idea of what we should listen to.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to listen to next. There's a lot of themes now. We listen to a lot of them.
Yeah.
We are really at the part right. We have the 3.3 ones and the ones that played sometime during the story that I've probably forgotten.
Let's play Lost at Sea.
Lost at Sea?
Let's see how lost we can get.
All right. Lost at Sea.
Yes.
So why do you think they're Lost at Sea?
because their radar broke.
Oh, I don't have a compass, and they fell asleep without putting the anchor down.
Yep, they need me there to fix it for them.
There you go.
Although I don't feel like fixing radar.
No, why not?
Yeah.
There's also Lost at Sea. What are you expecting? Jinkus and Goku.
Well, I'm hoping for a sea shanty, but I don't think I'm gonna get
Nah,
one.
I don't think we're gonna get one there. The closest thing we got to sea shanty was Wayward Souls.
Yeah, I think we're going to get something slow and airy again.
Yeah, I'm
But,
expecting.
something slightly aquatic more
Yeah.
than airy. And
What kind of fish
so
are you
I
expecting?
put my feet up.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if the song can get my feet down.
All right. Fantasy lyrics. So this plays like in Wuwa's Verted Spire,
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah. And once again sounds like
Near Armada.
near, yeah.
Yeah.
Very neary.
Yeah. Near what?
Neary automata.
Oh, okay.
Neary automata. There we go. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Was this supposed to be like kind of church music, like operatic church? Because this is like pretty much the heavens.
Okay.
This is the inverted spire where
Yeah.
Cardassia, who is technically Jesus
Okay.
in this world, is had to steal away herself away to steal away Leviathan.
I see. Okay. It's a very nice song. It's very
Yeah.
gentle. Lots of different types of instruments making it
Yeah.
interesting.
It feels like a classic like fantasy music.
Yeah. But with all the strings, it also sounds like much older. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What I was trying to say, I didn't know what the word was for that. Like, I don't want to say medieval, but I want to say like,
This?
yeah. I don't want to say
40s,
medieval.
40, 50s?
Yeah.
It's from movies type thing?
Yeah.
A little sadder than you'd expect from them?
Yeah.
I can see this kind of music playing in Fallout.
Yeah.
But with words you could understand more.
Yeah. Sort of like what is it called? Stalker's Dirge for the Planet. You know the one that Alina
Yeah,
sings?
yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Well, you know, Fallout has kind of this 30s, 50s, 60s theme
Yeah.
of the behind the music, so.
Mhm. Here we go. Lost at Sea. What are you thinking? What were your thoughts?
Top of B.
Top of B?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of interesting things there, but the vocal is something else. It's just, to me, it's just not an A yet.
Okay.
But it's it's almost an A, but so that's why I want to put it there. It's not quite an A, but it's a B. But it's not. It's got to be right at the top of B. I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna probably go out of my way to listen to it again.
Alrighty. So what should we listen to next?
What do you think?
I'm looking at Infernal Days.
Okay.
Because I'm just looking at the older ones right now. I know the newer ones.
Yep.
I don't really want to talk about the newer ones too much because there's lots of spoilers. They have very good storytelling.
Sure.
I'm looking at the older ones really, the ones that are probably not going to be that good, just so we have something exciting for next week or the next time we do this.
Sure. Well, let's do Vernal Days
think
Dreamed
Vernal?
by the Star.
Alrighty, so Vernal Days.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get something oomph.
Yeah.
Get my feet down.
And just to let everybody know, with the songs that remain are Moonlit Breeze, Whispers of Stars, Truth and Color of Cherry Blossoms, Venture into the Unknown, Moments Captured Among the Stars, Indigo Universe, Vernal Days, Unraveling a Fantasy, The Moored Boat, Spilled Light, Heart of Lahairoi, When Snow Melts into Spring, Return Again at the End, What Awaits Beyond the Radiance, and the Heron Song. That's what we have left. Just people having trouble reading what's on the screen.
There you go.
Let's hop into Vernal Days. Where did Vernal Days be? It was easier when we first started this because we had all the songs kind of
Organized?
yeah, I like when I had it before, it's like, all right, so I see where this song is because you look right here. I see that all kind of in order.
Yep.
Like before we had all the songs in there, so I was like, okay, so this is what this is, and so I was like, and now I've got so little things like, okay, now where the place was that again? I got to scroll down.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be near the tail end because it's 3.3, but I was like, I can't remember. Try to organize them in like 1.x's and then 2.x's and 3.x's and release date.
Okay. So who sings?
The singer for this is not a language I
Chick-Lang.
speak. He's the composer.
Okay.
The singer is that.
There you go. I can't read that.
And I can't read either.
Not even sure how to say that.
I have no idea.
Okay, we're gonna find lyrics.
Just in case.
Okay.
Wait, so what do you expect from this song?
More of the same, really. That's what I'm expecting. Something gentle that's got some interesting themes to it, but overall is not something I'll probably want to listen to again. That's really what I'm expecting, but who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised. I was surprised a couple of times last week.
Alrighty.
I don't want to come into it negative, but I just, yeah.
Alrighty. This is one of the IMS ones.
Okay.
I'm not sure. For some reason, that reminds me of like a ringtone.
Our flesh washes in light, spreads over the grass and window pane. When the last whisper of smoke dissolves in the lake, I think nothing has changed. Those sparking were turned into colors, so every piece of bitterness softly gleaming. For myself, whispering your name as one touch my skin. I see time finally shaded shades, flying free like a paper planes in the common start of day. This is the one you fought for. All things unfolding, extending on our eyes. They did before. This is the spark you had.
So I'm guessing this is IMS singing about Arbiter or Rover and stuff. Like, I know you can be singing about IMS because this is the world that they protected. And if you go look up here, when the last wisp of smoke dissolved in the lake, like IMS, of course, in the story, she does a thing where she resonates with Exostrider and gets devoured by Aleph 1.
Okay.
And she protected reality that way. She protected the future by going to the past and supporting Exo to put the seal on Aleph.
Okay.
So Aleph cannot just crawl out of the ground and be like, delicious.
All right.
Oh, how quaint. I'm not sure I'm thinking like Aleph's just a fancy fellow. Drinks his tea with a pinky up. The being of erasure. Oh, how quaint.
Yeah, very quaint.
Scrumptious. Oh, one thing I have trouble is the enunciation. Like, I get lost very easily when the
Well,
song.
yeah, I'm having to read the words as the singing is going because
Yeah.
otherwise I not really understanding it
Yeah.
all. The
I've been wanting to-
accent is too strong.
Yeah, I've been wanting to pause it and talk about the lines and stuff, but it's like hard to pause it when I'm kind of lost where we're at.
Yeah, well, we just talked about I think choose the alternative narrative.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Once I was pretty much right at the beginning. This would be gentle and kind of tell a story, but
It's hard. It's
the-
what.
the-
Yeah.
if you're not really into the game, like I'd be into the game if I was playing. I'm just not playing, so I just don't. Yeah, it's just not very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's gonna be a skip for you then.
no, it's not a skip.
No?
But
Okay.
it's okay. It's going to end up being a B, probably low B.
Okay.
But I know that now, unless something radical happens in the song. And the trouble is, the songs are very gentle and everything, but they're
Yeah.
kind of I don't want to say monotone throughout. They don't
Samey,
really-
samey.
Yeah, they don't really go anywhere
Yeah.
up or down.
Yeah, I will say a lot. That's one of the problems with IMAX songs. That so far, like a lot of the IMAX songs are like hard to understand, and then there's like the one part you're waiting for. It's like, hey, it's gonna kick. It's gonna kick.
Yeah.
And then just kick, and you're like,
Yeah.
I remain unkicked,
Hmm.
which should normally be a good thing, but not today.
Yep. Walking Green.
Yeah. He says waking green.
Yeah. Just accent.
Yeah. I think one of the things I'm also listening to songs when I'm listening like Mafra actually. I'm listening to Mafra.
What's that?
Like when I'm listening to a song, I'm hearing him get. What if Mafra did this song? Or not Halistine. Like Mafra or Halistine, or even Lauren Babick.
Well, if Lauren did it, it would be Screaming with Throat.
Yeah, but I mean if she went
Well,
to
not really. She doesn't do that all
like
the
this
time.
part right here, building up and like building up, then you have this part. I'm thinking like maybe not Mafra, because Mafra may make it too hard. Same
Well,
thing with
that's
Babick.
the
But
honestly,
Halistine, maybe?
no. I think the person that should do this song, because it is kind of more epic and it is kind of sad at the same time.
Yeah.
I think Violet or Landy should do it.
Yeah.
I think Violet should do it.
Yeah, or yeah, she also hit those powerful notes.
Yeah. Well, she would like tell the story and everything as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Is a little bit of power in the voice finally.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they went with that more power into this chorus.
This song picked up
Yeah. With the bridge there.
and carried on to the chorus.
The frozen pulse of life. course, that all that being like themed around because I said Aleph 1 is death and destruction, just
Yeah.
pure annihilation, whereas
Yeah.
even
more than death
erasure.
and destruction.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's erasure.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It just
Yeah.
it just deletes.
Yeah. Whereas Exostrider, he records life and
Yeah.
it remembers.
Yep.
Which is one of the things where I really do like the theming of. Like I think Wuwa does a really good job when it talks about like, opposite storytelling.
Mhm.
Like, of course, in Huang Long, Zhue's peace, Overthrax's war. Reseda, Imperator's severance, and Leviathan is assimilation.
Mm-hmm.
And now in pretty much pretty much in La Roy, Aleph
Yep.
1 is erasure, and Exostrider is remembrance.
Yeah. I wonder.
You wonder. That's a lot of like Jungian philosophy as well there.
Yeah. But I wonder.
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to you about it after.
Alright.
I just see something interesting, something occurring in the metrics.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about it. Oh, you're looking at that.
Yeah. Equally distanced dead spaces.
Yeah. Could be just a YouTube glitch.
Are there commercials coming in?
No, we can't. We don't have commercials.
Okay.
If there are commercials, that means YouTube's giving me commercials and not giving me the money, which is, I guess, because I'm not part of the creator program yet, because I haven't been monetized.
Yeah.
That shouldn't
hard
be the
to say.
case. It could just be YouTube crapping out. Like for some reason, it lags.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
Maybe
that
it's-
everybody disappears at regular intervals
Yeah.
and then immediately comes back on. I thought we were losing people because we said something like a certain planet's name.
Uranus. No, it could just be
You said
it
Uranus.
could just be YouTube. Maybe YouTube crapped out. I didn't notice. Like the well,
Oh,
I'll know.
possibly.
I'll know when I review the stream.
Okay.
And there's all of a sudden a what is that, like
But like,
5-minute gap.
I'm looking at it on our phones and not seeing anything. So
Yeah.
that should be true. If there was commercials, we'd be seeing them here. So
Yeah.
anyway, I don't know. Let's get back to
So,
what we're supposed to be doing.
Vernal
here.
Days, Dreamed by the Star. You like the ending of it?
I did. So
that enough
it
to-
was
You
so
said
it was going to be just above the Spaceman, but now it's going to be just below Chasing Daylight.
oh wow, that's a big leap.
Yep. Because I liked how it ended.
Yeah. I kind of wish that power came up sooner, but at the same time, I kind of like how it came out up at the end
Well, I did, but
because then it really accentuates the end of the
yeah,
song.
but what I'm thinking is near the beginning of the song, or not, maybe not right at somewhere in the first half, they could have. I would have liked to see a hint of what could come,
Yeah.
and so therefore you're anticipating it through the rest of the song.
All right. Alrighty, we have enough time for a few more. We actually have enough time for almost at least 4 or 5. I'm thinking
Okay.
maybe
Well, it is.
8, 10.
Oh yeah, we probably.
So we have, like-
yeah, at least 2.
Yeah. I think like maybe because we can go through that. We kind of things with songs. We go through them at random intervals. Like sometimes, like if you go back to Homecoming from the Unbound one.
Yep.
It's that one we spent a long time talking about because I start talking about quantum physics and
And
like
it's just the story involved in it.
yeah, and just like the meaning I get from the words.
Yep.
There's other songs
Okay.
I'm like I don't know.
Well, let's go to the far right and Whispers of Stars.
That's the Lupa one.
Yes. Oh, really? I thought it was going to be not the girl that blew the holes through the mountain thinking she's weak.
No, that's Lupa. You see Lupa, the spear and the Cerberus.
I can't see that from here. That's too teeny.
Oh yeah.
Too teeny.
What about now?
Now I can see it. Yes.
Yeah, you see it?
Yep.
Taro Kiki. That's one. That's that,
I've
that
heard-
girl.
we've heard that
yeah,
one,
that's
yeah.
the girl with the really gentle voice.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna get another
Yeah.
gentle one. Yep. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's pull up a.
Yeah, we might want to have.
Oh. Not quite what I was expecting.
Not at all what I expected. Okay, that's
That's
more
what I
what
was
it, yeah.
expecting.
Yep. Although I like that. I guess that's a piano.
Yeah.
Silver rain fall from the sky. Soft as whispers washing time. Light and dark collide and fade.
I like that warble to her voice that she has there. Of like going to like the lines like silver rain, like there's like a pure like the silver because like I said, silver like, over like a lot of history has been shown to be pure and like good.
Yep.
And then light and dark, of course, collide and fade. That's as a nature works and stuff. Fates and entwine.
Whispers from
There's a lot more electronica than I was expecting.
Yeah. I agree. It's much more interesting than I was expecting.
Yeah. And I wonder if they're talking
Still
about.
having trouble understanding the lyric, but
Yeah. I think I'm understanding because I'm used to this person's voice.
okay.
I've heard I've listened to this song a few times, so I
Sure.
recognize the words.
Okay.
There's a hesitation even in the music. That's what I'm getting from the song. Is that a hesitation? The vocal has a
Yeah.
warble. Even the instrumental has a warble to it.
It does, yes.
I don't think it's that's a synthesizer. I think it's an actual
I think
violin.
it's well, it's piano. The ding 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 ding.
Oh yeah, but I mean that string instrument.
Oh, yeah,
that
definitely.
was a violin.
Yeah, I
Somebody
think
very
so,
good
yeah.
with violin, I
Yeah.
think.
Probably, yeah.
Floating sound of strings where I'm. It's a song about like nature, fate, and it's almost it got a somber tone. Like it's hesitant. Like it's. And I wonder if this is like when Mia jumps into the sea to escape Leviathan's whispers.
Okay.
Like, this is Mia's thoughts. Of course, it's not like the end. The endless night is death.
Okay.
So, Whispers of Stars. Where do you think that goes? Definitely a little more interesting. It wasn't. I was expecting a very soft piano thing, but we got more, something almost epic, somber, electronica.
Yes. I wish I could remember some of these.
We also can go through these later.
Poetry for the Mountain.
Yeah,
Right beside it.
up or down.
Oh.
Oh.
And I guess they're the same thing. Wonder how close they are if we play them one after another.
Yeah, I think they're very different. Of course, I think Poetry of the Mountain is.
I can't
that,
remember it at all.
Yeah, like Ballad Setchmon and Poetry of the Mountain were the same song.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I do remember that now. So put Whispers of Stars one more up.
There you go. Alrighty, we got through that one fairly quickly.
Yeah.
That was a 7-minute journey. In and out.
Okay. Moonlit Breeze, unless somebody else has something else.
Yeah, feel free to, if you guys in watching, feel free to comment on what you want to see next.
I wonder if they can see some of the smaller words there.
Yeah, well, I can quickly read them off as well, because this one's probably gonna be hard to read, the Chisa one.
Yeah.
We got Moonlit Breeze, Truth in Color of Cherry Blossoms, Venture into the Unknown, Moments Captured Among the Stars,
Didn't we just
Indigo
do that?
Universe. No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Indigo Universe. We listen to Whispering Stars, Whispers and Stars,
okay.
Unraveling of a Fantasy, The Moored Boat, Spilled Light, Heart of Lahairoi, When Snow Melts into Spring, Return Again at the End, What Awaits Beyond the Radiance, and The Eternal Siren. That's what we got left.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Give everybody a second there. And no answers, I'm going to go Moonlit Breeze. Just so we could keep the ball rolling. We're not sitting around twiddling our thumbs.
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty. You recommend a song in the middle of us, in the middle of one to react to another song. We'll listen to that one next. So don't think it was like a timed window where like, oh, you miss it, you miss it.
Yep. So, what was your favorite part of 3.2? You're down on it quite a bit, but if you had to pick a favorite part, what it would be? That's a hard question.
Probably the part with Sagrika's struggles.
Okay.
'Cause Sagrika's a perfectionist and is a people pleaser. And one of the things she does, like, a lot of people don't know what they want to do with their life until like in their like 25.
Or
Usually-
35, 40?
No, it's like on average, your brain doesn't like most people's brains don't
Oh,
fully
I see,
develop
yep.
till like 25, so they don't
Yeah.
even know what they want to do with their lives until their mid 20s. So it's one of the things about humans, and with Sagrika, because I also have felt like that. You don't want to attempt something you're gonna fail at because it's scary. And one of those things you gotta learn as you grow up is that sometimes you just gotta fail.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly.
Like maybe you don't even fail. Maybe you just think you're gonna fail, and when you do it, like, damn, I won. It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It comes from like a lack of confidence in oneself. And there's also all the social pressure where people telling Sagrika how to use their powers. Of course, there's like one interesting things about Sagrika's things that Sagrika there's toxic positivity, which is like people are supporting you because you never actually spoke up about what
Yep.
you want, and so they're supporting you, not realizing they're putting lots of pressure on you because you yourself have never actually spoken up and say, I can't. I need you all to step away.
yeah, exactly. Yep.
Stop talking. I love you all, but I know you're all saying this in good faith, but shut up.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the same old thing. If you're not willing to do something yourself, somebody else is going to use you to do their
Yes,
thing.
and that's the thing with Sagrika. Sagrika was being used by people.
Yeah, and that's just a life thing. You've got to
Yeah.
be able. You got to have your own path
Yeah, like I saw a
chosen
lot,
enough
yeah.
that you can at least make it look like you're going
Yeah.
down it, or people are just going to use you
Yeah.
to do theirs.
Yeah, that's one of the things with Sagrika I kind of related to. Is like one of those things that, because Sagrika's a kid. Like for me, it's like I've been there. Like I know what she's feeling.
Yeah.
Maybe not to a stupid extent because I've never really been special in any one way. I've mostly just done what I want. That's one of the things I learned when I was younger. Is like, just I'm gonna do what I want and hopefully it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm gonna fail. Sometimes like even that Yuki video, I'm like this prize. Even last night, like at 4 a.m., I was like, no one's gonna watch this, but I'm gonna get it done because one of those things like I promised I'm gonna get it done. I wanted to get it done Monday, but it's today, which is Thursday. But you know what? I made a promise, even though it's too late. There's a saying, better late than never.
Yep.
And now through that I've kind of learned, okay, where can I spend my time better so I'm not wasting my time going like that.
Yeah. What was the game you spent so much time on,
Destiny 2.
other than Destiny?
Nier Automata?
No, it was
Genshin?
the one where you run the screen just goes by you.
Oh, Little Big Planet?
No,
No?
more recent. I can't remember what it's called. Carry on.
Have I played a scroller game lately? I don't think I played any
The
scroller
one,
games.
you've got the sky up here, you've got your bases here and down. Here you've got the ground. You keep on running along back and forth. You got really, really powerful in it, and you know. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound like
Let-
any.
let's-
That's something side scroller. I don't think I've played a side scroller in a while. Earth. There's a sky and an Earth. There's something in the middle that keeps going back and forth.
Yeah, well, you put your base in the middle, and you can run along the ground. They got the forest or the desert or wherever you're at there.
I don't know. I need my.
You,
Give me
ha-
more
you,
details.
you have a huge inventory you open up that's full of stuff. You got little things flying around and running along. You got to fight them all off. They can.
Are you
do
talking
it.
about Dragon Project?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, this is boring. Just carry on.
Okay.
Let's-
We're gonna do Moonlight Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I need more information because what you described me sounds like a side scroller, and I was like, I don't remember the last time I played a side scroller.
Yeah.
So this is one of Septimon's ones. What do you expect from this one?
Well, Septimont. Everything in Septimont is a ballad. So
Yeah.
I expect a ballad.
I don't
and
think ballad because I'm not
so
seeing
far-
a vocalist.
Okay. Well, so far we haven't had a really good ballad out of it, but I don't think we have. Go look at the list for me. Have we had a really good ballad out of it that it
The
made F?
highest Septimonian one is
What is nothing in
Blazing
that?
Star Soliloquy. That's the one with the fake language.
Okay, so there, the best one was halfway through.
Yeah.
Right?
Or you
So-
say, "Oh sun, bury me in sunlight, and running for your name." Or also running for your life they're also Septimonian ones.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
like these are Augusta and Lupa, of course.
okay. So we could get something really good then. I just
Yeah.
don't think so.
But the main thing with those ones is that Augusta, Lupa,
Yep.
background music.
Okay.
Let's hop into it. There must have been an orchestra. Where's this one play?
That's not English.
No, it's a fake language.
I know. I got that part.
I don't know where this one plays.
Yep. It sounds very fake.
Yes.
How long is it? Okay, we'll let it
3
keep
minutes.
going.
Is it a skip one for you?
It's getting there.
Should I just say skip?
I'm hoping
I don't think so.
we're not even to a minute yet. Let's see if we can pick it up.
35k views.
Is that good or bad?
Very small amount in comparison to other songs.
That's what I'm thinking.
The lowest one I think I remember seeing is 180k.
Oh,
And this one I said, I have no idea where this plays.
yeah. Well, that's pretty.
Yeah. Maybe this plays in the Septimonian City at night.
Possibly, it just plays in the back. Well, that's what I expect. It just plays in the background somewhere, and you don't even notice it.
Yeah.
Does anybody know where it plays out there?
I don't think so. It's interesting. It's one of those ones like this is in the game? Kind of thing.
It must be. Wait, I take the shirt off.
Like if you were to put this in any other game, like put this like without saying Wuthering Waves, I'd be like, I have no idea where this comes from. This could come from Nier Automata. This could come from any of the Dragon Quest games.
Yep.
It's nice. It's peaceful. I like it. But it's like I don't recognize it in the slightest. And I'm like, what? We sure this Septimont? We should.
Yeah. I like the instrumental here.
Yeah.
The first third of the song was not big on, but now I'm liking it.
Yeah, you didn't like the child vocals?
Well, the fake vocals were surrounded by the not interesting instrumental. Now the instrumental's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what this instrument is called, but the new Battlestar Galactica has this in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know all the instruments, but I don't recognize this either. It sounds like some sort of horn.
Oh yeah, sounds it. Yeah.
I don't think it's like trumpet or something. I think it's one of those like just brass tubes
Mm-hmm.
you blow into at different frequencies. Alright, so Moonlit Breeze. Where do you think rank that one?
Put it just ahead of the Spaceman in B.
Man.
Yep.
Should call him the
Just
Rocket
because-
Man.
It has some interesting instrumental. The second half, the second third, and the last third, but will I go out of my way to listen to it again? Probably not.
Yeah.
I'll probably recognize it though if it starts playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I won't. Not initially. I'll have to get to about a third of the way through the song and I'll go, "Oh, I know what this
Oh
is."
yeah, this one. Yeah, yeah.
Because that first third was not.
Not interesting enough.
Yeah. They should have played the second half first and the second third first, the first third second. Yeah.
Alrighty. So we got these ones left. Got half an hour to kill. You want to try listening? I'll try. These are like interesting.
Let's just get it out of the way and do the crane.
The crane. The crane game.
Yeah. That way all those will be done.
I can't believe it. We're just about done the bosses.
Yeah.
I don't even remember reacting to Dreamless at this point. When did we react to Dreamless's theme?
Don't remember.
There we go. The Appearance Heron.
Yeah, it's pretty standard so far.
Yeah. Standard intense boss music.
Mm. Yeah, I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Something we probably don't appreciate enough is just music listeners. Like each one of these songs, they have to create it and have to get past all the copyright stuff.
Yeah.
This must be like it's not easy to create these things.
Yeah. There's also multiple revisions of songs and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like, at a certain point, alright, good enough. We need to get this out sometime this year.
Yeah, exactly. But you gotta stay away from all the copyrights. There's by this time there's 1 million songs that are copyrighted.
Yeah. Very basic, intense boss music. Let's skip to the second phase, I think. It's changed up slightly in second phase.
Yeah, but not enough for me to
No.
have a lot of interest. So C.
See? We're done with it then?
Yeah.
Alrighty. C for
Uh,
bird. Where?
Put it above the monkey.
Above the monkey?
Right there, yeah.
Alright. That went fast. That was like 4 minutes.
Yeah. What next?
Yeah, what's next?
I almost don't want to touch some of the new. Have you, like unraveling of a fantasy? Do you know that one? Have you heard it?
Yeah, it's 3.2.
So you've heard all those.
Yeah. So that's 2.8. This
Yep.
is 3.1. No, this is 3.0. This is 3.1. These
Yep.
are 3.2. And these are 3.3.
Okay.
And I'm all caught up on 3.3.
All right. Well, let's unraveling of a fantasy. If there's nothing else to do,
Alrighty.
'Cause right now we're just shooting in the dark. We don't really
Yeah.
have an idea what to do next. So.
We're trying to save some of the 3.3 ones for next. But maybe next week do the dragon one. Me and you will just go find a bunch of dragons if we can't get enough, and be like, all right, there's 2 weeks of tier list right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Just.
Something.
Yeah. I don't even know if we do the dragons as tier lists or just as something entertaining to speak on.
Well, I want to do a tier list because it kind of helps us like rank like where our rule of cool kind of thing.
Okay.
Like how cool do we think a dragon is?
Sure. Yeah.
And like how memorable is it as well? Is it well designed? Is it a unique dragon?
Yep.
Or if it's not a unique dragon, does it actually convey a dragon? Like,
Yeah.
I say Fate House is very basic dragon design, but it is very memorable of a dragon. I'm rambling of fantasy. Oh my god, you're trying to do a car. You're trying to do a Kia. What are you expecting from Unraveling of Fantasy? Sung by Janique? Nicole?
There you go.
I think that's how you say it. I have no idea.
Possibly.
This one might have lyrics. Let me just check. Unraveling a Fantasy. So what are you expecting? I know one of these songs is the Persona sounding one.
Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know. What am I expecting? Honestly, some more of the same.
Yeah?
More
I'm expecting an
gentle
upbeat
and-
poppy song.
Oh, you think we're gonna
I'm
get...
looking at the lines here. I know one of these is gonna be the
Time to drop our pens. That's not what they say in the military.
No?
No. I can't say what they say in the military.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dropping something else.
Yep. Dropping does not say.
They're socks. That's what
Yes.
it is.
Alright, let's hop into it.
Yep. Okay, I would not have guessed something jazzy.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, this is the Persona one. The
Oh.
Persona one's the other jazz. Is the Persona music has to be jazzy.
Oh, okay.
And that's the thing. I know one of these is gonna be the Persona one. Yep, that's the one. So this is during the festival, the solar celebration.
Okay. Stop.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Very jazzy. What I expected out of a Persona sounding song, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I remember this played briefly in the background when I was doing the story, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds like Persona." And but back then it's like, "Cool, oh, I recognize that." Like, now it's like I recognize it. It's not too. It's kind of like, it's not as jazzy as Persona one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. I don't think I can get through it.
No. Is it gonna be a skip then?
I think so. I hope I'm not upsetting any of it.
Well,
This kind of sucks.
yeah, it's your tier list, so it's your decision whether you skip it or not. If you're not having fun with this, you skip it.
Yeah, this is yeah, let it go.
Skip. Alrighty.
Yeah. That can go.
That's something D1. Where in D? The D was pretty much like skips and stuff.
Yeah, put it just above Daisy Crown or
Daisy
yeah.
Crown was that we not the weird, the very like
Yeah.
one.
yeah, it's good. That's where it should be. Yeah, that I don't know. The singing wasn't the greatest, the lyrics weren't the greatest.
Too stoppy.
The jazzy sound was just over and over again, the same jazzy
Yeah.
sound.
Unlike Long Long Winter where
Yeah, like it changed up, right? And it was
Yeah.
interesting, but this is poor vocal, this over and over repeating instrumental, and yeah, I just couldn't do it. Sorry.
yeah, no problem. Like, we're doing an opinionated tier list of Wuthering Waves music. There's gonna be some songs you don't like.
Exactly. I almost need to listen to Mafra now to clean my palate.
We can listen to where Blade Never Sleeps real quick.
Let's do it. That's an awesome tune.
Yeah, get a little bit of energy back in.
Yeah.
This is a really good one.
Okay,
This is
I'm
one I
going
just
both
like.
ears.
Okay, well first you get it out.
Trusted pain relief.
First you get Tylenol. This one just has a really cool opening and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Starting off with like a poem, soliloquy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I love the artwork.
Yeah. the old ink, because they, of course, you see Shion's clothes, got that older like ink painting. But already just like this character, he's like aesthetically pleasing.
I would like to see this done live.
寒
Yeah.
风笑逆，竹林间，夜交错忽，现明月。枭雄起，折叶飘落，淹没在汹涌的夜。夜色尽染手中剑，背对暗芒，何
It's not even soliloquy, it's an oath.
鞘迎雪，浓
It starts off as an oath, pretty much.
Yeah.
鞘收笔，断流言。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜，千重万叶满是敌，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪，划破长风刺破乌云，叫一方息别伤。剑力下寒光，心无
This is like a really cool scene.
Sorry?
This is such a cool scene. Like it's Shiyuan up against all the members of the Phyrexidus, because these are the Phyrexidus members,
Oh yeah.
and these are like the assassin ones. I think that no compromise remains to show.
Well, yeah.
Mounts ahead, each one a mark. Like that. One slash is never slings and blame. It's like, dang. Forge a new way for my sword. I love this rap part as well. No, it's with Chinese. They want to have to They have that straight blade.
Yeah. It's
I can't remember what it's called, but it's pretty much that blade that
yeah, I know what it's called.
If you-
but it's just not coming to me right now.
it's a blade that even if you swing it slowly, if you swing at the right angle,
Yeah.
it still creates like cutting
it's,
when it's down.
it's the blade is very thin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
It,
can't.
it's what they pretty much call the like a professional. Like you can use that when you swing that sword around. If you're not hitting the wind cut,
Yeah.
you're not using it right kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like a master sword.
Yeah.
I'm at my word and my deed.
I didn't notice in the top corner there's the background.
Yeah.
vocal.
It's such a really good song.
Yeah, it's a good. I like this song.
I love the aggression of the rap.
Mhm.
And like the fact that the entire like song is just like an oath like of Shiyuan.
Yep.
Like he is saying he is the executioner pretty much.
Exactly. No, there we go. Now
Yeah.
I feel better.
Now you got the energy.
Yeah, let's carry on.
All right.
What to do though?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's Indigo Universe.
Indigo
Let's
Universe?
Just go for that.
Get the last Imeth one out of the way.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I was expecting exactly the same thing as the others, just different instruments.
Yeah.
Or same instruments used a slightly different way. I'm not expecting anything interesting. Just although I'm judging from that picture, I might be wrong. This might be a silly song.
Yeah.
This could be really silly.
You know, Imeth ones always make me concerned. It's like Paper Plane got the copyright claim, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Every time I see no, another one of these.
Oh, is it the same thing?
Nope, not the same
Okay.
vocalist.
Fleet Snowfluff. We've heard that before.
Yeah, it's the in-game band, but I don't know the actual singers because why put that there?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go.
All right.
I don't think I've ever listened to this one, so I'm not sure what to expect.
The other students will say, what's to play? Finish up.
Finish up essays. I don't care. No way.
I don't care what the other students will say about me. Morning cup of coffee. Shopping spree food court.
A TikTok song is what I'm getting from this.
Sing along. News never heard of her. Being food functions against recurring temptation. I live freely, freely, like all the shooting stars. But once I start, a story is come from her. Freely, freely, whenever it's my spark.
So it's pretty much a kid living life.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on so far?
Some of the lyrics were a little bit funny there, so I'm giving it a pass so far, but yeah.
Yeah?
Not my thing.
No. Well, that's what I'm kind of saying. Things like, yeah, I'm probably too old for this song. We're nowhere near joyous enough. Or
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we're just old and boring.
maybe I'm just miserable.
Yeah.
Till we start again. A, B, C. I have to just choose one. Why can't it be all of the above?
Yeah.
So it is a little bit funny.
Yeah.
From the melody, if you clap a beat, the light of soul will never be snapped out.
I guess in a way, the song, this song is actually about just the freedom of music and art. Like doing like when I said, I kind of started about this in the past streams when it comes to art and stuff.
Yeah.
Art is about doing whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Like dragons don't exist in real life, but you could
Mhm.
draw a dragon and it exists within that picture, or you could write a book and the dragon exists within that story.
That's true.
In a way, you kind of create a reality,
Yeah. Mhm.
and that's what it is.
Freely, freely, my thoughts are shooting stars. No one says start a song.
Yeah, even like you look at Lord of the Rings, like the thought, like the every single character in that is technically a shooting star. I guess in a way, like the story. You only have one. You only have one Hobbit, one Lord of the Rings.
Mhm.
So yeah, why shooting a shooting star is like. It's only like a memorable thing, kind of
Mhm.
thing.
Smile.
This reminds me of a lot of Lululala, Chacona's song.
Yeah.
Just
A little less ridiculous because I couldn't make it through that one.
no, you did.
Did I make it through that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not sure what's going on here.
I thought I didn't make it through.
And she's gone. Dead.
Okay, well, there you
So
go.
Indigo Universe. Better than you expecting or what?
Better, much better than I was expecting. Still, it's gonna go in C.
See?
Yeah. Oh no, you know what?
Yeah.
Put it ahead of my Porsche.
My Porsche?
There we go.
Your Porsche never arrived at this rate. Alright, I think we got enough time for about 2 songs. Or maybe you just leave it here and save the rest of these for next week. Or whenever we do this thing next time.
to give a full one.
Yeah, because we're running out of songs. I think we do another one. We're going to run out of songs by next stream.
Okay.
Which is going to be surprising. I did not expect to reach the end so quickly.
Well, I was kind of expecting we get through them faster because
Yeah.
we're kind of we've kind of got through what we would
Yeah.
what is more our kind of tune.
Yeah. Maybe just leave the rest of them for next week.
Yeah,
Just so we have something to... Because, like I said, I think we're running out of songs. Like,
I agree.
with the speed we're going at, we had like almost 2 rows full, and now we're just
Yeah, we're-
barely...
We got what?
We got
9.
through... Yeah, we got through an entire row tonight.
Yep.
I think these ones are going to be good. I think this one's going to be one of the good ones.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, the cutscene like is just such a cool cutscene. I understand it's like just so damn awesome. The whole fight with that happens in 3.3 is like
It's a good one.
it's you get the Exo Striders is so cool. I said, oh, he's like, it's like it reminded me a lot of Optimus Prime. I was like, damn. Here's the things like nostalgia. I'm feeling nostalgic because like Exo Strider's talking like he sounds like Optimus Prime. Hell, I can see Optimus Prime saying these kinds of things.
Okay, well that's cool.
It's just so damn good. So I'm going to this week. Like I said, I think that was like the what is it, Homecoming?
Homecoming?
Yeah, the Homecoming one, which is
I do not remember.
the Homecoming Unbound Star thing one. Right there.
Oh,
Homecoming
okay.
Star from the Unbound. That one I like because of the cutscene that plays during that
Okay,
song
yep.
playing.
Yeah, so for you it has a lot more meaning.
Yeah. Well, also it's like I got the meaning. I was able to take it out just out with ways, just bring it to like the real world. And like
Sure.
this is like a song about the progress of science and not just giving up because oh you'll never see it or because there's no point.
Yeah.
I want to give up so I'm not disappointed.
I
Give up.
understand.
The thing is pretty much it's that opposite of giving up while you're ahead.
Mhm.
Even if you're behind, you're still gonna go for it. Kind
Okay.
of song.
Yep.
That's what I got out of it.
I agree. Okay. So
So, what do you think of today's songs?
kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
Yep. Just some of them were slightly better than expected. But like I think it was Chains of Oath. Well, that was the best one.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, we had a couple that ended up in D, or just one.
I think just the one.
Yeah. I guess,
No, two. Unraveling and Scars.
okay. Yeah, I just
Scars was it had a good start, especially with the sound of the cards, but then
yeah.
it went absolutely nowhere.
It's the same 8 to 10 seconds of sound over and over
Yeah.
and over again. So,
And there's only one part where you hear the card going.
yeah, at the beginning. Yep.
Yeah, and you're like then nothing happens. Like, you could there's a lot you could have done with that.
Yeah, exactly.
At least Scars a cool boss fight.
Exactly.
We gotta come back to Together Through Wind and Snow in the
Yeah.
revisit.
Yeah, but not yet.
Not yet. We'll do that once you finish all that.
Yeah.
Then we have the revisit.
We should do the revisit when I'm actually when I've seen a few that are got me going again. Or
Yeah, we'll probably
I'm-
do that. Like maybe then we'll do that after we organize the S tier ones.
Sure.
Because we still got to organize all these. Are just in the order we placed them in.
Yep.
The unorganized. Even at A, I think for A really the ones we gotta look at the most are up to pretty much
Yeah, the
with
first half.
glory,
Yeah, maybe that's
or maybe like up to dancing. Like up to like these ones are the ones
sure.
we gotta go through. Of course, these ones right here are the ones that you're like, really looking at.
Yep.
And then really after that, it's like, all right, now we got boop boop
Yeah,
boop.
I don't think any of the A's are now going to move up into the S's. The only
No?
A that moved up was the one that
To the finale.
yeah, because even at the time when I first listened to it, I said, should be an S, but I'm just going to put it in A because it's confusing me.
All right.
I am no longer confused.
All right. I know you like Saving Light and recommend the Beyond.
Yep.
So we'll have to go back and check that out. But that's probably going to do it for today. Hope you all had fun. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. Hope you all had fun. That's going to do it for today. Next week, what song do you want to start off with next week if we don't do the Dragon one for whatever reason?
Heart of Lahore.
Heart of Lahairoi?
Yeah, because I think
Lahairoi?
that one might have some promise to it.
Yeah. At least it has a lot of thematic promise in the story-wise.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hasta la vista.
Thank you all for watching and have a good day.
Bye-bye.